I'm live. Let's see. Bricky streaming. Oh, I don't recognize it. Let's see. Testing. How's it going? Sounds fine. Yeah, it's working. I heard the game's noise sounds okay, so I guess we're good. Alright. Set my phone up. Alright, there we go. Let's see. Where's Lenny at again? I already forgot.
Oi! そこの兄ちゃん
Yes.
そう君だな、
カ
ードゲームは好きかあれだあれ聖書カードゲーム好きってミントみたいにどこにでも入ってるよね何言ってんだ筆聖召喚をやる人がいるのなんてそっかお前ずっとここで拳だろうとカードだメロピデ要塞にはカードプレイヤーがかなりいてなたまたま君を見かけて他のいいぞじゃあここで
Maybe another time, dude.
何か先輩っぽいところを見せてくれよなんだてっきり君たちは情報なんて集めようお前が選んでくれなら変な噂のことはじゃあ隅っこでよく通路の隅でよく二人の男があれこれ話してるんだ痩せてるのが
Bombshell Bros.
太ってるのがまあ二人の情報はそれほど爆発するようなもんじゃないが
I forgot to connect my mic to my chair. I was like, why can't you hear the game very well? Man, Otto.
もし
No,
興
not.
味があるなら言って話してみるといいあの二人は無駄話こそ多いが別に悪い奴らじゃない他には何かあるかそうだなここはとっておきの情報を披露してやるか公爵が昔ここメロピデ要塞の主人なあ公爵もかつては俺らの一員だったのさ罪を犯してここに追放されただの囚人からメロピデ要塞のトップにだなんて正直禁域誰かが作った言葉いろんなとこで聞いたんだけどどれも他には
No. I have 3 cards. I mean, that's how many cards you're supposed to have, but I mean, like, I haven't been doing the TCG, so I might take time to do it at some point, but I don't know when.
Oreに言わせりゃ上の連中はみんな貴族みたいに気取ってやがる
待て私は野良犬じゃ
そう慌てて否定すんなってここに入ったからにはみんな同じ
私
いっそこの世界がいつか洪水に飲まれて
What the hell?
全員一からやり直すこと
おい突拍子もないことを言うないいか確かに上は良くないところだけどずっとここに水の上の世界とは
たくその自信はどっから湧いてくるんだ
こいつらそういえば水の上水の下って言い方地上じゃ聞かなかったよなそれも
I don't know, man. Yeah, what's over here? Wait, no, I have been over here. This is like the entrance area. I remember now. Hi, Manish.
そういうことは
ごめんもしかして人に聞かれちゃまずい
うん。
おい
こいつらが加わってもいいみたいな雰囲気を出すなって。ふん、まあいい。別クスト聞いたで、その顔から察するに何か聞きたい情報。あの公爵が直々に案内を買って出る人なんてそういないからな。ここにいる奴らはみんな多かれ。
ちょっとしたミスか。気に入ったよ、その言い方。
A little bit. Yeah, I ate Farina's cake. I do wonder if she actually just like, they ate my cake!
僕はクスト、こいつはラベリューヌ。人は僕らのことをボムブラザー。
ただのゴシップをされ。
それは違う。情報を知ることで、ここでの生活はより良く
Jeez,
なる。
I'm not gonna say that.
これはどれも
クストはこういうやつでな。サービス職のことを言え。それで大丈夫だから。
そうそう。昨日のあれは特に。
そうか。ここまで言われたら仕方ない。
I mean, Paimon's kind of a glutton.
メロピデ要塞内部の勢力は実に入り組んでる。ここで起こることは基本的に水の、そして最も怒らせてはいけない人物が公爵リオセスリ。まあ君たちはもう会っているな。彼は君が思ってる以上に情報に精通してる。彼が相手をしないとき、その大半はあえて見過ごしているだけで何も知らないわけじゃない。
公爵に認められたやつは。
I was hoping that they would say his name so I know how to pronounce it. Risley is what I'm pronouncing it right now.
ジュリエのことだろ。気に食わないやつだよ、まったく。
ジュリエはここに来る前、フォンテーヌ科学院の優れた
天に登れるやつだろうと、重力に逆らえるやつだ。そういえばこの間ジュリエとルールビーが一緒。
あいつが女を殴るなんて。
でもあのルールビーもまともじゃない。いつも口うるさくて男と喧嘩ばっかりだ。
なあ、
まさかあそこでこっそりデートしてるとでも。
まあ、あの時はルールビーもジュリエをボコボコにし。
Okay.
よし、一回りしたし、そろそろリネと合流する時間になるな。
No. Dude, C6 is so fucking stupid. I really wish I could afford to get it. That was weird. C6 is a game changer for Mavica. Is it? So there's a U after the V, so it's Mavica. Mavica? Mavica. Mavica? Mavica. I'm gonna call her just Mavica. Her name is fun to say. Her outfit still makes no sense, though. It's growing on me the more I see it. Even though the sleeves are a little much. That's not at all what I wanted. Oh.
その様子からして調査は
こういう時は計算しないで。
さすが君。まさかそんなことがね。メロピデ要塞の噂を信じちゃいけないみたいだ。さすがは執行官。けどこれだけじゃお父様に報告するのには。お父様から聞いたんだ。皇子様は休暇中ではあるけど自分の計画を。
タルタリアがいなくなった場所はもう水にし。
話がそこまで進んでるのなら。彼は今日仕事で忙しいんだ。それに大人数で集まってる。どういたしまして。それにしてもあのリオセスリのテリトリーでまずフレミネに同じその道を使うには パイプ正常日を狙わなければいけない。早くて
そこまで計算できる。
長いこと一緒に仕事してると、旅人。ここでも一つ、講師様の調査については結果を待つだけでいいけど、フレミネは変装が苦手だし、リネットも他のエリアで禁域について聞き回ってる。僕はこれからフレミネの
なんだ？
簡単とは言えないけど、いい？君には何かしらの理由を見つけて、怪しい動きをしてる人たちがよく医務室に集まるって言ってたでしょ。医務室の構造や内部の状況をよってもあまり無茶はしないように。ごめん、いつもの癖で。
別に悪い。それじゃあ次の行動に
I see. I don't know why we didn't just go in head first. It seems more Traveler style to just go right into something.
お前はここでじっとしてろ。どれどれ？中に。
私
よく聞こえないな。やっぱり。
Ew.
誰か助けてくれ。
おい、大丈夫か？
まあ、どうしたのよ。ほら、慌てず。何があったのか、ゆっくり話す。こいつ、急にお腹が痛い、気持ち悪いって言って、地面に倒れ、手足が冷たいし。見てみるから、まずは横になりましょう。心
Idiot.
配しないで。ベッドまで無事に連れて行くから。ほら、
She's so
うちの
small
肩
though.
に手を置いて、ゆっくり歩いて。大丈夫。患者さんがごめんなんて言わないの。今から簡単な診察を始めるから。
I ate something funny.
ざっと見たけど命に別状はない。さあ続けて診察するね。臓器にも大きな損傷。ここがここは痛む？多分お腹を壊しただけよ。ひどいもの。最近他の。とりあえず大事じゃなくてよかった。あまりルールビさん、うちがいない間。
わかりました。
Mm-hmm.
看護師長。
こんにちは。気分はどうですか？
こいつお腹がすごく痛かった。
シグウィンさんが問題ないと言ったから、もう。
でも見た感じ。
確かにそう。それはあくまで表面上の話です。罪を犯していても、ここにいる人たちの中には医術の心得が。
わかったわかった。君の言う通りだよ。
そうですね。
Mm.
お前らも。
あ、持病でね。どれも慢性的な疾患だ。僕は定期的に医学を少しかじってるからか。ここのか。
もっと言葉を選んでもらえますか、ジュリエ。
もう喧嘩しないでくれ。
でも
は、釈放されるだって。そんな。
こんなくだらない話はここまでにしましょう。
それはこっちのセリフだ、お嬢さん。ちょうど僕も十分休めたところだ。ここは騒がしいし。
Yeah.
あい
Okay.
つかったるそうに出ていったな。
すみません。こんなみっともないところを見せてしまって。
お前
当然です。ああいう思い上がっていて、前に私はもうしばらくあなたに付き添います。いえ。
ただいま。君たちちゃんと休んでた？
シグミンさん。
ゆっくり休めたかしら。ベッドから降りて走り回ったりしてない？さあ、2日分のそうだ、ルールビさ、さっきは
ええ、覚えてますよ。
さあ、わかった。
はい。では失礼します。
またな。
I like your little pal.
カルテを書くから、いろいろ確認させてちょう
The
だい。
Traveler. I have no
さ
name.
っきの2人がうるさかったから。ね、わかった。そう、薬を飲む以外に彼はもともと健康体だし、薬を飲めばきっとすぐ良くなるはずよ。任せろ。あれ、寝るのか。
Oh no.
オイラたちいろんなところを旅してきたんだ。あいつはああ見えて誰よりも頼りになるやつ。
Let's go. She's complimenting my strength. I'm
じゃあ君たちは最高の仲間同士ってところかしら。心配しないで、彼は良くなるから。起きたのね。気分はどうだ？お前ずいぶんぐっすりね。そう、安心して。ありがとな、看護師長。
I think Paimon's forgotten the mission. She's just like, oh look, she's still here.
最近お腹を壊す。
How curious. I'm gonna hash gonna flood the entire place. Everyone dies. Oh shit! Hello.
コレクションに加えよう。
Well, if I do.
アクセル全開。
お前、よくあの状況で眠れるよな。それはなかったけど、お前ずーっとお前が寝てる間、おいらずーっとあの看護師長と話してたんだけど。おお、よくそんな些細な点に気づけるな。
Hear me out, Paimon.
その情報をリナに伝えよう。
Shows picture of an oceanid. Hear me out. Kidding. Wow. I didn't even notice anything. The promised 9th day. 5 seconds. Not even 5 seconds, literally like half a second. Is that Lynette? I'm sure Rice leaves knows over.
トラブルには合わなかった？
オイラたちスケジュール通り。
ならよかった。君たちからのメッセージは読んだよ。フレミネも2日前に無事パイプを通って外に出。
あいつも医務室に。
前回君たちに下見をしてもらったのはすでに追加分の仕事だったからね。人目がある拠点への潜入は一度きりの調査とは違う。同じリネットも僕たちのために君が。
リネットうまくいくといいな。
ああ、そうみたいだね。君は言ってた。ファデュイと君たちの間には。
旅をしてると人との絆をよく見ると。
もちろん。でも君たちを友達と見ているからこそ。さて、フレミネが戻ってくる前に一緒にリネ。
この時間に行って。
僕が観察したところ、看護師長のシグウィンは昼食前の約30分。それに僕はリネットのお兄ちゃんだ。
よし。
止める勇気はあるか？
失礼します。あれ？
看護師長はいない
そんなはずない。リネットは軽率な行動。もしかしたら。
けど一時的に
ああ。シキリータの裏側は空洞になってる。まさかリネットはここに入った。他に手がかりがないか見てみよう。
He's under the bed.
人が寝ていた形跡のあるベッドは一つだけ。
それってリネットがよ。
ああ、片頭痛がひどいっていうのを口実にね。リネットが横になってからこのベッドを離れるまで看護師。
本がいくつかあるな。なんか面白そうな本だな。他人の意図や気持ちを理解するのに。
看護の仕事をする上でそういったの。
おい見ろ。なんか
紙切れ。
文字が書いてあるな。あれ？あんたらの習慣にのっとり、ここはカードや紙切れで。
これは。
あれ？でも裏？ああ。
見せて。
Oh.
急に顔色。さあ、ファデュイのメンバー。まさか。
利用セスリのやつ。
でもそうなるとあいつは最初からオイラたちの目的を
そう、そこが問題だ。利用旅人。君と僕たちの立場は違う。君はヌビレットさんの使者であって、それは僕も聞きたいね。そうか。フレミネが無事にメロピデ要塞を出られたのも。
でもフレミネがここを離れ。
あいつ超くそ。フレミネを外に出すべきじゃなかった。もしリオセスリが意図的にフレミネを逃がしたのなら。
リネが少しパニックになってる。自分を責めるなよリネ。
いや、今回の行動の責任者はリオセスリに
やけになるなって。おいお前も。
リネットがまた誰かにさらわれるなんて聞かないと。
おいリネが行っちゃったぞ。早く追いかけよ
う。
ええ、私はこの点について。
ダメって
そう。
誰かいる？
物を隠して。外で誰かが盗み聞きしてる。誰か助けてくれ。
おい、大丈夫？
あの二人ね。やっぱり本当によかった。うちお利口な人は好き。まあどうしたのよ。ほら
Uh-oh.
人の表情を読める。
She's a bad person.
まずい、追いかけないと。見失っちゃったぞ。調子が早いな。
Man.
公爵の執務室に先回りしてリネを止めよう。
I don't like this quest. This quest sucks.
利用せずに出てこい。
やれやれ。ここは一応公務を取り置く。
リネットはどうした？
ああ。彼女なら医務室であったぞ。
ふざけるな。リネットとフレミネをどこにやっ。
聞いた話によると、あんたらのショーはそりゃもう今振り返ったら。
振り返らせようとしてる。君は僕たちが医務室を調査してる。フレミネの脱獄。いや、
そんなことをする必要はない。メロピデ要塞はいい場所だ。ほとんど。
君はスパイを排除した上で皇子様が失踪したという情報を流したんだ。
一つ訂正させてもらおう。
いない？
おっと、ちょうどいいところに。人も熱心なことだ、旅人。あんたらの約束ではフレミネ君は今日帰ってくるはずだったんだろう。
君、フレミネが海。
中と外をつなげる。
でもフレミネはダイビング。
いや、僕たちはまだここにいる。
俺がなぜこんなことをしたと思う？それはあんたと話をするた。それにあんたがリネットちゃんに言ってたことを覚えてる。仕事においてもプライベートにおいて。
僕たちが監獄に入る前から。
ルカがたまたま耳にしただけさ。
Damn pricey?
さて、あんたらとのお遊びは結構楽しめた。だから目をつむってやろうとも考えたんだが、禁域に侵入しようとしてるのなら話は別だ。リネ君、あんたは今不利な状況にある。リネットちゃんは俺のところにいるし、フレミネ君もまだ。そこでだ。二人の安全。
お父様に
可愛い我が子たちがこっちの手にあるからさ。あんたらハウス・オブ・ハースの人間は。
お父様はなんで僕たちにメロピデ要塞のことを処理させてると思う？
なるほど。ここがお気に召さないというわけか。いい茶葉をたくさん集めてる。
君たちだけでお父様を傷つけられるとでも？
あんたら本当に頭が固いんだな。ただ、リネ君、もう一度チャンスをやろう。リネ。そうまでして。だって。スパイを排除したのは警告のためだったが、それでもあんたらは引かなかった。だからこうして、あんたらのボスと、リネットちゃんは自ら進んで俺の視界に入ってきたし。
僕は。
6、
待て。
2、タイムオーバー。交渉決裂だ。
そうだ。おいだ。
あんたら何のトラブルもなく過ごせてきた。だがそれは別にあんたらが好き勝手す。確かに実力を持つ者にはもっと敬意を払うべきだな。3つだ。3つの。では第1問。生産エリアのか。
As long as you violate the production zone's hidden rules. Okay, who will see it if you keep working continuously?
医務室にはいつも誰もいない。この時間帯、看護師長のシグウィンはどこにコンタ社の販売促進員はシグウィンはいつも生産エリアの近くで労働者を。コンタ社の内部情報によると、シグウィンはいつも生産エリアの。 研究ノートにはこう書いてあった。コリンズの話によれば、鉄拳、フォンタ社の内部情報によると、フォンタ社の販売促進委員は、昼飯前の30分、フォンタ社の販売促進委員は何度も壁にぶつかった。フォンタ社の内部情報によると、名前もパッケージも決まってない新商品の初回試飲が行われてる。研究ノートにはこう書いてあった。コリンズの話によれば、鉄拳闘技大会は
What? Under what circumstances does the strange meat appear?
フォンタ社の内部情報によると、名前もパッケージも決まってないし、昼飯前の30分、フォンタ社の販売促進委員は何度も壁にぶつかった。その理由は特別許可権の価値を。コリンズの話によれば、鉄拳闘技大会はフォンタ社の協賛で開催してる。研究ノートにはこう書いてあった。
Wow, I cannot believe it was actually mostly correct.
昼飯前の30分、医務室には
Wow, I got that mostly completely right. That's crazy.
なるほど。生産エリアの隠しルールは3日連続で最初はこの肉が失踪した人と関係し、シグインはよく生産エリアに行って、であいつは親切心と看護師長としての責任感からお昼ご飯の前にこのサプライズは良かれと思ってやってることで、メリュジーヌっていう種族はそのせいでオイラの。
おお、なるほど、悪くない。さて、鉄拳闘技場の隠しルールについてだ。
Who sent the package containing the fluid?
昼飯前の30分、医務室にフォンタ社の内部情報によると、シグインはいつも生産へ。フォンタ社の販売促進委員は何度も壁にぶつかった。研究ノートにはこう書いてあった。メリュジーヌという種族はコリンズの話によれば、シグインは
I mean, I guess Seguin does everything.
フォンタ社の販売促進委員は何度も研究ノートにはこう書いてあった。コリンズの話によれば、鉄拳闘技大会はフォンタ社の内部情報によると、
Yeah.
フォンタ社の販売促進委員は
God dang it.
研究ノートにはこう書いてあった。コリンズの話によれば、研究ノートにはコリンズの話によれば、
Collins?
よし、わかったぞ。鉄拳闘技場
Why is she wearing her fucking stupid glasses
両
again?
方の選手の投票権を同時に買っちゃいけないってものだ。瓶に入った液体を初めて見た。実際は名前もパッケージも決まってない。フォンタ社の新商品サンプルだったんじゃないか。血みたいな飲み物。道理で開発者たちの間で疑問の声が上がったわけだぜ。だからフォンタ社のやつらはまず試飲をしてもらって人々の反応を見ることにした。そいつらはメロピデ要塞に来ると闘技大会と協賛したんだ。で、そのメロピデ要塞において特別許可権はそして闘技大会で両方の選手の投票。
その件をそこまで調べ上げるとは。だがあんたらの話を聞く限り、そのフォンタ社の販売促進員は、それじゃあ最後、3つ目の質問だ。医務室にいる患者たちと俺の看護師長、彼らは一体。
僕たちはそれの調査中だったんだ。真相を知るはずない。それが分かってておちょくってるんだろ。最初報いを受けろ。
危ない危ない。
なんてことないよ。この銃はおもちゃに見えるけど。
シグウィン、君。
勘違いしてるみたいね。最初、ヌビレットさんがうちをメロピデ要塞に派遣。その理屈なら、リネたちだって囚人で、ここの一員。でも、うちはちゃんとヌビレットさんの言いつけ通り、彼らをそれは公爵も認めてくれる。
看護師長。あと。
どうせ、もうそろそろ時間でしょ？公爵ってば。何言ってん。
二人を解放してくれ。
感動的だな。
もう、やめ。
マスをせかすな。まずはお茶を飲ませてくれ。
な、
ちょっとどいてくれ。
おい。
フレミネ、フレミネ。
どういうことだ？なんでクロリン。
仕事だ。
リネさん、さっきは撃ってしまってごめんなさい。
フレミネの身に何があったんだ？海に行ったはずなのに、なんでこんな状態に。
顔が赤く、脈が速くなってる。
なんだって？
ちょっと下がってて。フレミネさんをもっとよく見る。
詳しいことはクロリンデさんとの話を終えて。
What the hell is going on? Did he have it just immediately melted?
容体は。
フレミネさんの症状は短時間のうちに大会の。もちろんしばらく経過観察を続けた方がいい。ごめん、医務室にはもう行きたくないよね。
メロピデ要塞から脱出した後、
フレミネさんをちょっと見ててもらえる？薬品と呼吸器を取ってくるから。それと
リネットはどこに？
彼女は麻酔を打たれて空き部屋で寝てるだけよ。そろそろ起きる頃だと思う。
They could have been a little bit more tact about it. You guys nearly gave Lenny a heart attack thinking you were going to kill his whole family.
何？その顔は。
いやいや、時間通りだなと感心してただ。んで？
水質が変わった。私みたいに短時間なら平気だけど。
彼を見つけた場所は？
パイプの突き当たりにある廃棄エリ
ア。思っていたより近いな。
扉を閉じたのは正解だった。
こっちは善意でやったって言ったのに。
ヌビレット様なら信じてくれたかもしれない。
もういい。紅茶で。
私は不要だ。
はいはい。
付き合ってもいい。と。
リネ、大丈夫か？
大丈夫だと思う。
どこか具合が悪いところ。
手足に力が入らない。
みんな、ただいま。お兄ちゃん、旅人。フレミネ、無事よ。ちょっと起こすの手伝って。
You guys are so tactless, assholes. For a minute.
呼吸が落ち着いてきた。
手を貸して。
僕がやるよ。
旅人、君も心配そうだけど。公爵とクロリンデがいなくなってるの。多分お茶でもしてるのね。後で。
Bad things are happening. But goddamn, dudes, y'all could have been a little bit more tactful about all of this.
目が覚めた。フレミネ。
リネット。ここは
メロピデ要塞の医務室なの。気分はどうだ？
旅人にパイモン。そうだ、海水に問題が。
慌てないで。
聞いて。とても危険な状況なんだ。パイプ。そうだ、パイプ。思い出した。
Ooh, flashback. And primordial seawater in the waters of Fontaine and primordial sea can melt people. But why is the primordial sea leaking into the seas of Tepat?
講師様はどこに？
And where's Tartaglia? What the fuck? Is that a claymore? Oh my god, it is. What do you mean this small child is using a claymore?
この装置、誰かが動かした形跡がある。もしかしてあの方が？
あ。Bro? Why come he teleport? Interesting. So what, max 40% crit rate? Oh wait, a crit hit removes all stacks. Ew, that's not as good as I thought it was. He's a diver. Does he get like effects for being underwater? He does. Cool. I bet an actual good team is using the, at least for underwater, a good team is using the full Hearth squad. Why does my phone always go off whenever I'm doing this? It never goes off any other time. Alright, sorry, I was making sure that my stream was not frozen. There we go. Alright. Let's go back over here and pull this up. It's crazy, they let me play Mavica right here. I would just fucking eat it across it.
歩けるのはここまで。皇子様はおす。
I wonder what this thing even is.
ここ水草が少なくなってる。それに不自然な痕跡も多分人によるもののはず。こっちだ。ここにも痕跡が。引き続き
I
進
don't
む。
know what he's even talking about.
あれ、痕跡が消えた。でもこの辺りに出入りできるところはなさそうだけど。待って、何これ。心臓がドクドクいってる。呼吸もだんだん苦しくなってきた。これはどういう。ダメだ、戻らなきゃ。みんなこの状況を知らない。今すぐ引き返せばまだ間に合う。
Oh no, he's losing health.
倒れちゃダメ。まずい。僕踏ん張らないと。
Exploring. Oh, wait, that's the gate he closed? The one that he couldn't push through? That's crazy.
つまり手がかりは途切れて、こう。
そう、僕必死に泳いで引き返したんだけど、あと少し。
クロリンデがお前を助けたんだぜ。
クロリンデさんが。
もう少し休んでからクロリンデさんはお客さんとして
お客さんって利用セスリのお客。
この件に。そうだな、そろそろあいつにははっきり
いや、今は安全だって頭では分かってるけど。
うん、分かった。なら医務室は君たちに任せていいかしら。うちは旅人。
ありがと
う。Ugh. That was kind of shitty, guys. Hello.
ああ、どうや。
もちろん。じゃなきゃ。
で、そっちの二人が来るのは想定してた。
クロリンデさんの様子を見に来た。
あ
あ、できれば一度
分かった。感謝する。
そろそろ弁解。
弁解だがどこから話したものか。うん。おう。
じゃあ
いや、彼らがファデュイに所属し、召使いの命令で。
目的も知らなかったのに。
彼らが現れた理由は決していいもんじゃない。最初は講師リネ君は俺が彼を逃がしたと考えていたようだが、スネージナヤの執行官が、俺もあの執行官がどこに行ったのかちょうど。
漁夫の利って
別に構わないだろう。まあ金域こそがリネ君の元々の調査目的。ここに来てからあんたらもそれに。
お前が昔。
何を言ってる。俺はメロピデ要塞の管理者であってずっとここにいる。
そういえばクロリンデは。
もちろん俺だ。クロリンデさんは決闘代理人、つまり第三の勢力だ。
例えば
あ、そう理解してくれていい。フレミネ君は確かに優秀だ。あんなに劣悪な、それはあんたには関係ない。ヌビレットさんの依頼も、俺は、金域が講師の失踪と関係ないこと。
けど、オイラたちの調査はもう医務室まで進んでたんだ。
おっと悪い。
そりゃそうだろう。
たとえ、ついてこい。
Ooh. Not pleasant. Ooh.
こんなところに隠し扉があったのか？しかも地下室まであるぞ。よく
ここはメロピデ要塞だ。
アクセル全開。
真ん中の円。
まさか何か秘密の仕掛けがあるのか？
Yeah. It's an elevator. You think you'd go through the big door, but instead you go through another elevator.
ここが禁域か？こんな奥まったところに隠してある。すごいでかい扉。
これと似た扉が合計で3つある。通常であれば誰も。だがあんたらはきっとここの情報を。
まあ確かに隠そう。
そうすべきかどうかは。
Okay. No, I'm the traveler. No, let me be my Vika. God damn it.
横にスイッチがあるぞ。
下がっていろ。近づいて。
Okay. What are we going to find? Music's a little sinister.
メロピデ要塞の管理を引き受けてから俺はずっと不思議に思っていた。このゲートの裏には一体何があるのか。ここが俺の管理下になってから今までこのゲートのメーターが動いたことはなかった。それがここ1年。普段なら見逃してたがその時はちょうど暇だったんでな。ああ、合理的な推測だ。俺もそう考えている。温度は気候の変化によって簡単に変わるもんだ。つまり温度よりも水圧の方が可能性。そこで俺は別の可能性に思い至った。このメーターの針はここ2日でまた動き始めてる。そしてあの潜水士が帰ってきた時の
濃度？でも
問題はそこだ。俺たちは海底にいるが海水は静かに変化しつつある。大海の水が。ああ。
でもオイラたち、いや、ヌビレットたちだって
どうやら気づいたようだ。
Yeah.
まさにその通りさ。このゲートの向こうには現在メーターは赤だ。ゲートはまだ存在しちゃいるがこのままだといずれ下の水をせき止めることができなく。ああ。
All of
大
Fontaine
海
will
の水
fall.
は原始大海に由来するものだとフォンテーヌの
You can go to the
語
bathroom.
られてる。もしここが決壊すればフォンテーヌに住む奴らは全員たった一夜にして水になるだろう。
I'm Baku. Let's go.
妙じゃないか？なんで？
その顔を見るに難しく考えてるようだな。俺がこのことに気づくまで金域の秘密を知るメロピデ要塞には本当の意味での創設者がいない。仙台水神のエゲリアがまだその座にいた頃、罪を犯したフォンテーヌ人、犯罪者は何の同情も得られない。これが普通だ。だが一部の人間は悔い改め、天に祈りながら自分にできることはないかと水神に聞いた。彼らは水神の力を借り海の底に集った。そして協力して築き上げ、追放者が増えていくにつれ、より多くの者が彼らと同じ道を。仙台水神は遠く離れたところから力を貸し、そのおかげもあって、だからここの人間はメロピデ要塞を監獄とは呼ばない。だが後にそいつらは気づく。メロピデ要塞は刑期を終えた後、ここを去らずに残る者もいる。残った者はこの
Jesus
地で
Christ,
繁
this
殖に
is
就く
fucking
と
crazy. This place.
数百年が過ぎ、
Oof.
メロピデ要塞が何のために建造されたのかを知る者はもう少ない。たまに年を取った研究者が罪を犯し、ここで余生を過ごすことがある。俺はある。
でもお前は確信して。
ああ、もしいつか。どちらかといえば俺はそれほど信じちゃいない。予言ってのは厄介なもんだ。耳にしただけで。場所を変えよう。
I mean, they're trying to save everyone, so this is extremely important information for the Fatui to find out.
公爵、ちょうどいいところにいらっしゃいました。
待ってください、ジュリエ。
慌てるな。
なんですって？誰にも。
そうですよ。
結果はもう目に見えてるだろ
う。わかりました。あなたがそこまでおっしゃっ。
そうですね。二人。
さて、改めて紹介しよう。こいつはジュリエ君。フォンテーヌ。そりゃよかった。彼の専攻はアルケウムと重力機械だ。
まさか。
ほう、そりゃ魅力。
僕もちょっと
皆さん変なことを考えないように。
They are guys. Explosions are awesome.
同じく俺が雇った技術顧問だ。
そんなことってあるか？
見ろ、やっぱりみんなそれを聞く。あんたら。
そうです。僕。
ああ、わかった。さ、二人ともついてこい。
Okay, now we're going through the big door.
そう褒めるな。メロピデ要塞に対してイラン自負が生まれてくる。
Sorry, for some reason the way he looks reminds me of Yuji from JJK.
だって本当にすごいと思ったから。
では、もう少し手品を披露しよう。
Risley actually really likes theatrics, doesn't he? Holy... What is... Is that a boat?
これって船か？
Okay, it's a ship. Sorry, my bad. I thought it looked kind of similar to the one in Poison.
ここって見たことないっす。
あんたらはフォンテとなるとレムリアの物語も知らないだろうな。言い伝えによると、レムリアの帝王レムスは典型を受け、金の鉢に化身した預言者シビラを訪ねた。彼はその国をレムリアと名付け、フォルテナ号に乗って新た。
その物語。
ああ、水と関連する場所なら船は必ず出てくるもんだ。
じゃあお前。
俺は半々ってところだ。だがあんたも知っての通り、あのゲートの下に大会があるかもしれん。
つまりその
天才を目前にしてフォンテーヌ人にはこういった手段が必要だからな。もしここの囚人どもがこの巨大な船の裏に、管理者である俺が。さて、随分と会話も弾んだことだ。どうやらないようだ。
He's like, I've talked too much. I need to drink something.
さて、礼はいい。だが覚えておけ。
その辺はちゃん。
ああ。
Yeah, we need to tell them because their entire goal is to save Fontaine. If we don't tell them that the Primordial Sea is quite literally leaked into the very ocean and could burst at any moment, they need to know.
おかえり。お茶。お前も工作と。お茶といえばだけど、麻酔が効いてた間、うっすらとだけど。
リオセスリと
男の人と女の人が一人ずつだった。
ここの人。
旅人パイモンふんふん。じゃあ答え合わせをしてもいいかい？ああ。
近くに誰もいないし。
よし。じゃあまずは僕から大胆な仮説を話すよ。まず一つ。なぜフレミネは大会の影響を受けたのか。
おお、すごい。
さすがに。
二つ。リオセスリの態度が急変した点。この問題はかなり時間をかけて考えることになった。仮に、しかもメロピデ要塞はフォンテーヌの法廷に属している。メロピデ要塞側が皇子様の失踪に関与していなければ、お父様はフォンテーヌ政府側に、つまり彼には何か成し遂げたい目的があるんじゃないかな。
お前って
もしリオセスリに計画が存在するとしたら、それは何なのか。でもこれだけじゃ足りない。医務室の仕切り板の裏には秘密の通路が隠されているかもしれないし、情報が足りなすぎてあまりに予測。
まさか
香水が。
じゃあリオセスリがお父様との面会、僕がこう言ったのは覚えてるかな。お父様はハウスを。
それかリオセスリもこれを知ってたわけじゃなく。
そうだね。筋は通ってる。君とパイモンには十分すぎるほど助け。今後助けが必要な時は君たちにその気がなくても。
僕も
大事な時にお兄ちゃんを守ってくれてありがとう。
I thought it was going to be a choice. I could just tell them, sorry guys, I'm not telling you anything.
あなたほどの実力者なら私たちが手を。安心。おら、お腹が減ったぞ。
Traveler's face.
と疲れてるよね。
Calamitous trip.
止める勇気はあるか？
Really is awful, isn't it? I like the sound. This character is fucking scary. I don't like her.
君たちは何が食べたい？ねえ、今日はうちが決めるってシェフのワルジーさんに言ってあるから、何でも食べたいもの注文してちょうだい。
Nah, probably just the biggest portion, honestly. Traveler's probably fucking starving after all this. Dude, she's so scary. She's fucking she shot Lenny. I know it wasn't an actual gun, it was a trank gun, but she still shot him. Oh, wait, maybe Nervalette is kind of similar to her then, yeah? That's why she thinks that. Can I leave now? I'm sure Navi is just beside herself, actually. Kind of funny to think about. Now he's like, my poor partner in prison. I really like to imagine that she's been in. She, I like to just like there's a really funny court case going on right now of her trying to clear my name. And the Nervalette, she's like they're like, hee tee. Damn, Paimon immediately fell asleep. I'm guessing I'm gonna get one more vision from Tartaglia to see what happened to him.
何があった？知らんが何かトラブルがあったらしい。
Maybe not.
聞かないでくれ。
Paimon, get up! Something's happening. Uh-oh. Is the sluice gate messing up?
何があったんだ？なんで急にこんな騒ぎになってんだよ。
説明してる暇なんてない。
おい。どいつもこいつも。
やっと見つけた。こっちに来い。
よかった。
クスト？ラベリアナ？何があったの？
もちろん。君たち二人を探すためにわざわざ来た。ラベリューヌが君たち二人は来たばかりの新人だし、誰にも気にかけられず、
そんなこと言った覚えは。はいはい。とりあえず俺たちについて、そうできるだけ上に行けって。
まずいんじゃないか？まさかあれが。
おい、どこに行くつもりだ？
公爵に用事があるんだ。お前たちは先に行っててくれ。おいら。
Yeah, go on without. Those two, I like those two. They're actually pretty nice. Risley.
案の定だな。
そう言ったはずだ。
何が。
Oh boy.
いいところに来た。だがすぐにここを離れてくれ。
Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. He's got cool gauntlets. I like his, I don't know if it's actual ears or if it's just hair. Whoa. He's pretty fucking cool. Run! You're Fontainians, get out of here!
3、2、1。
The music's pretty cool. Dope.
ここは長くない。水中防衛ラインが時期決壊するとヌビレットさんに伝えてくれ。
お前たちはどうすんだよ。
あの方が到着するまで私たちが最後の砦だ。
Go, go, go!
ここのゲートどれくらい持つと思う？
そりゃ俺らの頑張り次第だ。
What is she gonna do? She's got a gun. What's she gonna shoot the water? They're both playable, so like they're not gonna die.
旅人、今もうじきフリーナがそこで召使いにある。どうかフリーナを守って。ああ、必ず。
Damn, dude, what the fuck? There's a lot of things going on right now, Nervalet. I'm kind of scared. Oh, whoops. Kidding.
お二人が旅人さんとパイモンさんでしょうか。ヌービレット様からすでにお聞きになっていると思いますが、ここから先は武力こ
Yep, I can do my biz, dude. There's a lot of things going on right now. Oh, I'm super frightened. I'm kind of scared. Oh.
ほう、フリーナ殿がおっしゃっていた気品は君たち二人だ。
もちろん二人はこの場に不可欠な存在だからね。
お会いできて光栄だ、旅人。ご高名を兼ねてから。
She's so scary. It's like she's gonna fucking kill someone at any moment and not even blink.
君たちの席はもう用意してあるよ。
私とフリーナ殿の習慣についてきっと二人はまだ知らないだろう。実はつい最近、ほら、これはフリーナ殿が大変気に入っているケーキだ。毎日限定で16個しか。
I should be very cautious.
ケーキはどうだった？
そうか。なら私も安心した。やはり講師の言う。最近彼はどう過ごしているのか。
そういうことなら。
おや、フリーナ殿も彼の武芸について私の同僚はよそでも通用するくらいの腕前なんだが、まさかああいった人物、そうだろうな。
そこはもっと喜ぶところなんじゃないか。
Dude, this is frightening.
もちろん喜ばしいことではあるが、いささか残念なのだよ。この情報をも。おや。
だってオイラたち。
その手がかりはメロピデ要塞は水中に位置している。正門から堂々と。ほう、それはいいことだ。つい先日、彼の、そうだ、教えてほしい。彼が普段どんな風に変身しているのか。
Jesus Christ. I love how it just says the name, it doesn't say Arlecchino.
手紙というのはある程度の型があるものだ。内容さえた。
あれ？
これもきっとある種の予兆。予言が次の段階に入った。
Oh. Never let. Look at him, he's so cool.
ご苦労。あとは私に任せるといい。
His voice, I don't like it. I wish it was deeper. I should have switched to English.
本当にお一人で。
問題ない。
へえ、この状況に対処できるってことはやはりもしくは責任感が強いだけってこともあり得るか。
一理ある。
Sounds about right. So what's he gonna do? Oh. One hand? His music is fucking awesome.
予言の日はいつか訪れるかもしれない。だが今ではない。一種族さえ容易に滅ぼせる太古の力。果てなき最悪は憤怒の発散に等しい。
Oh, he's pretty fucking cool.
こたびの審判はあまりに壮大ゆえ、採決に参加できそうにない。
どうやら中の問題。
つまり、
ああ、しばらくは。
今回の賭けは俺の。
確かにあなたの言った通りだった。
賭けをしたのか。
あんたが一人で来るか、大勢を引き連れてくるかな。
立場上そうあるべきだと思った。
あんたもそろそろ機密性の高いし。
それで
公爵の執務室に茶葉など。
なんだ、俺の
公爵はメロピデ要塞を
ここには法典に興味を持つ者など。
さで、水の上にはまだトラブル。
急務があるのでしたら先にお戻りください。
ああ、向こうも順調だといいのだが。
Yeah, for go there for his fucking dead.
いいだろう。フリーなどの神として先ほどの事象が何なのかをこの後に及んで外交的な立場で話す必要もないだろう。にもかかわらず予言は全ての人の頭上に吊られている剣だ。それなのに君は魔人フォカロ。
違う。僕は予言を軽んじたことも悠長に構えていたこともない。
いや、私一人だけではない。水の神よ、君はどのよ。
僕はもちろん方法を用意してる。これまでずっとそのために努力してきた。フォンテーヌは必ず救われる。今はまだどんな。
ならば問おう。
僕は予言と同じく全てはその時が訪れれば。
なるほど、さすがは神だ。では僭越ながら質問の仕方を変えさせてもらおう。その表情から察する。
処置も秘密にすべき内容。
では少しヒントをあげよう。今まで蓄積してきた膨大な立証混合エネルギーは。
油脂最低カーディナル。
君もよく理解していないと、そういうことかな。リネが歌劇場にいた時、ほんの少し油脂に近づいただけで大量の立証混合エネルギーが付着し、この件も君とは無関係となると、水神様ともあろうお方が。おっと、なるほど、そういうことか。最高審判官の。それは無論だが、最高審。さて、話はここまでにしよう。まだケーキが少し残っている。そちらの皆さんでね。旅人、先日最高審判官殿に面倒な仕事を任す。パイモンも。
She seems like a person who would definitely give like a kid a lollipop.
この僕のテーブルに乗るです。
礼は結構。ここにいる皆さんに味わってもらえるのは。さて、もういい時間だ。
よかろう。
旅人、もしよければ私をそこまで。
オイラも一緒に行く。
このお茶会。
Cool. I love her. I feel really bad for her though. Oh wow. The ore trees. Oh, why am I traveler? You. Go back to my characters. I'm very concerned. Ooh, scary.
ってくれて感謝する。まあ、講師は。
やっぱりな。
前回 君がハウス・オブ・ハースの子供たちを救ってくれたことだ。彼らの公式な場では公式な話題を。メロピデ要塞から戻ってきたばかりだと聞いてる。何もそう気を張らないでくれ。
あいつらすごく頑張ってたぞ。
リオセスリだろ。あれが手強いのは知っている。だがリネは強くただの世間話だと思って答えてくれ。君は争いの外にいてフォンテーヌで最も自由であり何者にも縛。
以上がこたびの審判の顛末です。講師様、
休暇を過ごしていたはずなんだがな。まあいい。ある人物に会いに
手配いたしましょうか。
いや必要ない。水人フリーナ殿に会う必要がある。彼女こそ。
おちびちゃん、こっち。逃げた。
私の目標はあくまで神の心の場所を特定する。無防備であればあるほど事実はまさに私が手を。それに加え彼女はどうにも神に。
君は誰？
この瞳に宿る恐怖は決して嘘ではない。私は難なく現場から離れられた。誰も私を探さなかったし、ましてや私が水人フォカロルス。しばらくすると案の定スパイから情報が入った。フリーナ殿は邸宅に戻った後声を抑えながらすすり泣いていたそうだ。
Damn, dude, that's so fucking
彼女はと
brutal.
ても怖がっており一晩疑う余地もない。フリーナ殿は何か問題を抱えている。私には神の心を見つける使命がある。もしその推測が正しければ神の。
お父様。
ああ、子供たちか。
メロピデ要塞から情報が届きました。講師、
例のリオセスリという
おそらく
執行官一人の価値は往々にして高いものだ。水人フリーナ殿とそれからリネ。はい。講師タルタリアの失踪は計画外のものだったが突破口となる。こちらの流れは完全にハウス・オブ・ハースにある。メロピデ要塞の調査に私が行こうとする。
Should we tell her? I mean, she's gonna find out anyway.
その後のことは君も知っているはずだ。君は
お前
どれだけ大声で叫んでもそれが公になることはない。私はフリーナ殿と2回お茶を飲んだ。正直フォンテーヌの私は氷の徐行に付き従っている。神のあるべき姿を知っているんだ。これは単に私個人の感覚情報を扱うものだというのに故郷の神が誰なのかさえわからないなど実に笑える。フォンテーヌは特別だと思わないか。まだ多くのことが水面。結局のところ生きていることでチャンスは訪れる。すぐに答えを出さなくても
But
大丈夫
Farina
だ。
does act like she's been doing
事
something.
態はここから先まだ変わる予感がする。君の名前はよく大義と結びつくことが多い。いずれ共に手を組む日が来るはずだ。こんなに早く戻ってくる。
Nervalet?
ああ、現段階ではな。フリーナを守ってくれたこと簡単に言えばやはり召使いがフリーナに圧力をかけたか。聞こう。
お前が水人言えないのか。
そのお前たちが私とフリーナを指すとして君たちが何を想像しているかは分からぬが私と彼女では様々な点において立場。ああ、メロピデ要塞はそして今災難が訪れようとしている。なんと嘆かわしい。おそらく君の。
Oh, he's the dragon sovereign.
そう驚かないでくれ。フリーナ。ああ。
Okay, sorry. I don't know what happened there. That was really weird. Testing. Testing, testing. Okay, seems fine. I don't know what happened there. Stream ended. For some reason it was saying that already streaming on device, but I'm only streaming on here, so it's very strange.
ああ、
お前は水元素の竜王としてフォンテーヌの予言も海水と関係が。
現在私を含む全ての元素竜は、話によると最古の戦士がテイワットに降臨した際、竜の力を一部奪ったという。今の七神の剣能は
竜には7つの元素があって神に。
あの時代を経験した先代の水の竜王は遥か昔に見まかられた神の消失によって元素を操る剣能が現状からして他の方法で予言に対抗する。
お前でも
ところで私はこれから少し急ぎの用事を片付けなければな。
おいらたちもちょうど行きたい場所があるんだ。じゃあまた今度な。
ああ。
Yeah, it's crazy. Oh. That's really peculiar. Wrong character. They are here. I figure as much.
さ、このカードのあ、
2人とも来てくれたんだ。
Yeah, dude, we just talked to your father.
みんなのその僕
あいつ
その大丈夫って言われた。
フレミネに余計な気を使う。
そっか。
そうだ。おいらたち過激。
お父様に
意味深なことを言われたな。
お父様の君たちに対する態度は、旅人、お父様を信じてほしい。
お父様はとてもすごいお方だから。あ、そういえば召使いがリネ。
お父さん。
ちょっと。
しばらくここに残っ。多分そう。よかった。お、いいな。もっとってことは。次は私たちと一緒。
Aw, I do love them. They're actually really great characters. This thing might make me at least build Lynette just a little bit. This quest, but I really like her. What? I mean, I like all of them, but I only specified her because she's the only one I have of the siblings. What we got down here? Make sure they get rid of fall damage on my motorcycle.
大丈夫？怪我してない？うん、ピンピンしてるぞ。怪我をした人が少しいるけど、全体的に見ると大したことはないのよ。君たちも。でもヌビレットのやつ。ヌビレットさんは水元素と強く共鳴できるから、囚人たちの手当てをしてた時、ボムブラザーズから聞いたんだけど、もし急いでなかったら、何か食べたいものがあれば、いつでもうちに行ってね。ウォルジ、ちょうどうちも君たちの顔の筋肉をもっと観察したかったの。君たちの
Oh, that's very sweet. I'm assuming that the Bombshell brothers are over here.
ち。
おいおい、まさかまた捕まったわけ。
くそ、あの騒ぎに乗じて逃げたかと思ったのに。数少ない脱獄。
まあまあ、そんなことより無事で何よりだ。
僕だけじゃないだろ
そうだな。ここ数日厨房の手伝いを俺もしてるんだ。さっきクストと一緒に働いてた時、そういう時はいつも大
同じか。
この二人思ったよりずっと親切で面倒見がいいんだな。
二人とも今度
Cute. Yeah, especially Risley.
加速するぞ。
Oh, I thought he'd be up here. Where's this tea collection of his, though? Must be hiding it somewhere. Yeah, I think he'd be downstairs, but I guess that also makes perfect sense. Oh. No wrestling?
看護師長から聞いたけど。
ああ。
いくら忙しいから。ジュリエ、ルールビー。
ああ。ここ最近はかなりバタ。
お前たちはまだ医務室の秘密通。
ええ。でも
医務室が混んでる時はとても面倒だが、ま
あ。あなたがよく医務室でサボっている。
君だってしょっちゅういるだろ。
お前たち船作りな。
ありえない。
Bunch of goobers. There we go, fucking Risley. So he is up there. He was just hiding when I walked up there. What asshole? How dare you hide from me?
シャバに出た囚人がまた戻ってくるとはな。
メロピデ要塞の状況。
大した問題はない。
そんなにすごいんなら。
クロリンデさんはヌビレットさんほど忙しくない上に健康維持に戻れる。
本当にいいのか？
ああ。ケーキが終わる日になったら。
Don't forget to complete your paperwork. That's funny. I wonder if after the, a lot of days passed, if I actually had to come back to file for release. Is the food on this floor? I think so, right? Yeah. I haven't gone already, get food, so. Really? Damn. I cannot believe that. I mean, even though I say I can't believe that, I 100% can. That means I keep on expecting to meet someone from Bellabog. That should be Act 4 finish. Am I gonna get a fucking thing from Child yet? Oh, finally! Jesus Christ, I thought I was gonna get one ages ago. Taglia, what's happened, my friend? probably talk to the knave about this. What the fuck? A whale? Holy shit, you found your Moby Dick. Mm-hmm. How close am I? Surely I'll get it, right? It's been all this time. Surely I'll get it. Alright, I suppose... I don't remember what I said. 8 o'clock? Thankfully, you don't have to wait too long. Maybe I just left. Oh, really? Dude, that's a pretty big time skip. Okay, I just get the bathroom. Thanks. Masquerade of the Guilty. Oh, sorry, I'm back, by the way. Alright. This should be chapter 5, right? I think so. I don't remember if he is 5 or not. Alright, but you know what that means. As I promised my friend, I would play this in English. He said that it is infinitely better in English.
Please, sign here. This document will be effective immediately upon signing, and you two may exit the Fortress of Meripede via the regular channels.
It's been so long since we've been to the surface. Let's hurry up and...
Uh-oh.
What's happening? I'm fine.
Let's go ask the Duke.
I'm sure fucking Riley is immediately like, oh shit, we're all gonna die.
Try and stop me!
He's upstairs. I'd ready to be downstairs. So just sitting down. Your Grace?
Good to see you two. Is there something you wish to...
Yeah, what was with that earthquake just now?
Ah, that. The tremor didn't originate from this. Over the years of serving as the warden here, I have developed a sense for distinguishing between what occurs on the surface and what...
So the fortress...
If you recall our last incident, if there really were a problem, there would be...
Huh, you've got a point. By the...
I believe...
Wait, seriously?
Ah, yes.
Yep. It's you two. Are you leaving now?
Oh. Ugh, I see why my friend doesn't like Siwin's English voice.
Oh yeah, Paimon feels fine.
Her Japanese voice is definitely a lot better.
Then be sure to come back and visit. I'll miss you.
Ugh, that gives me creeps, I'm not gonna lie. No hate on the voice actress, but oof.
You're not going to see us.
I knew you'd ask.
Well, you actually agreed.
Ah, so you do have a polite side, I see.
After being down here for so long, I imagine you must feel like you're lacking companionship. Yeah, don't worry, we'll come.
I hope you won't be here.
Yeah, please don't bring her with me. I'm gonna cry. I'm assuming that they just kept her out of the story for this one, because people didn't like her.
You're going to see Monsieur Nervilette?
Nervilette.
Please pass on our kind regards.
I'm sure just your regards will do.
I believe it would be the polite thing to do.
You're right. I've heard the Palais has been terribly busy these days. Tell him that...
Oh, recent strings of trouble. I'm assuming that's... I'm sure that some people have already melted. Which is really sucky thing to say, but, like... Let's be, for real right now. The ocean is slowly getting more and more infested with, melty sea disease. There are a lot of people here.
The Palais Mermonia sure is buzzing with activity today.
Halt! Huh? Oh, it's you two. Apologies. Excuse me. Would you mind? I'll be right there. Sorry, I've got my hands full here. You can see yourselves in.
Oh, I like this guy's voice actor. Stop! No, phone, shut up. Bad phone.
A lot has been happening.
I guess I'll check it just in case. So far, nothing.
Hello.
Oh, a Celestial
You've come
trailer
at the right
for
time, but you'll
the
have to wait
Madame
for
Herta.
just a moment, as there are some urgent matters I must tend to first. In the meantime, please have a seat. If you'd like to have something to drink, let the Melusine outside know.
Yeah, his English voice actor is infinitesimally better.
Very well.
Let's take a break over there while we wait for him to finish.
What did we eat? I don't remember eating.
All right. That should wrap the...
Are you done with your work?
Yes, sorry to keep you waiting.
Ah, his voice is awesome.
Today should be the day you were released from the Fortress of Meripede.
That's right, and we came here...
A massive whale.
Do you have any idea what that...
Judging from your description, that cannot have occurred in any ordinary... A whale of that size and shape cannot usually be found in the waters of Tivat.
Immersed in primordial seawater? But...
Most people wouldn't be capable of entering in the first place. I'm not completely sure how he could have gotten there myself. Yes? What is it?
Ah, right! We asked the Duke and he said it wasn't...
It turns out that I have just received a report about this particular... The source of the tremor was here on the surface near Poisson. After the...
The water levels rose?
Fortunately, the water levels only rose for a short period of time.
Yeah, this is not good.
Water levels is connected with the leaking primordial seawater.
Navia should be in Poisson, right?
I would also like to go there as soon as possible, but I'm afraid I can't leave just yet. We must immediately... I'll have to ask you two to go to Poisson first.
There's no time to lose. Let's get going.
Yeah, we need to tell her that, hey, everyone can fucking die right now. You could all just melt. We need to leave immediately. Okay. Deluge of Wrathful Waters. Oh.
Navia should be around here, right?
Ugh, that's a little fucking awful, isn't it? Ugh, I got the heebie-jeebies.
We haven't seen a single soul all the way here.
What will I ever do now?
Look, there's someone.
Just stay put. We're coming up. Watch your balance.
They got to high ground, that's good.
I'm not young anymore.
Oh no.
He looks pretty sad.
My leg. My leg.
Please don't tell me her leg is...
How could this have happened?
Just hang in there.
Okay, I was fully expecting it to just be a limp piece of cloth, because her leg got dissolved. I'm pretty sure they'd be in much more dire straits if Navia got melted, so she should be fine. Plus she's playable. Playable characters don't die.
Oh, it's Navia. She's over there. Hey, Navia, are you okay?
She definitely does not look
We
okay.
heard there was a situation in.
Yes. As you can see,
People melted.
Demoiselle! There was a wounded resident next to a building southeast of here. We've already transported him to safety.
He's wounded?
He fell, so it's probably a broken leg. He's pretty shaken up. When the water...
He jumped down then. Find the leader of Squad 1 and tell him to take the wounded resident.
Understood. I'll take over his...
All right. You'll be in...
No.
I'm sorry. Right. A little earlier, we suddenly heard a loud noise. The rushing water seemed a little odd, almost like the unique color of primordial sea. Everyone on the street who happened to be close to the water didn't have... Those who realized what was happening started to flee in a panic. The Spina di Rosula initiated rescue operations as quickly as possible, but there have been... The water that flooded the area contained primordial seawater. So the lower levels, no one knows if this could happen again. How
awful.
And it was quite frightening indeed. I only wish...
Is there any way we can help Navia?
You can put us to work.
Thank you for being so willing to help in a moment of crisis like this.
Don't say that, Navia. That's what friends are for.
Please don't tell me.
Demoiselle! We've got a situation here.
Sorry. I need to go for now.
Did they get melted?
And out she goes.
Oh no. I really liked
The
them.
wounded are being tended to, and we of course, we should remain red, Traveler. Paimon?
Huh? Right now?
Thank you.
Oh no, Paimon doesn't get it. They're fucking dead. No! Why are they dead? I really liked them. What the fuck? Bruh, this water has gotta go. I'm gonna shoot the ocean. Maybe that'll solve something. Never let it come shoot your laser at the water. Maybe it'll fix it. Oh god, dude, I feel like this quest is gonna suck.
Rev the engines! Not a lot of people here, huh?
Well, time of day in the whole city.
Right. That's how things...
Navia?
Oh no. God damn it. That's awful.
Navia, what's...
Sorry. I just...
Oh god, Jesus.
Melissa and Silver. They won't...
Huh? What happened to them?
Everyone agreed on the rescue plan, but they were helping and... I've known them for so long. I could at least hold a funeral for my father. And I know where he rests. But as for Luce and Silver...
Everything looks so clean after it rains.
Whoa, he has an
Even the
awesome voice
gravestones.
actor.
I didn't expect that you'd enjoy a glass of red wine in front of Master K.
I can understand. Besides, the scenery here isn't...
He does too, like, dude, they have fucking awesome voice actors. What do you mean I'm not gonna be able to hear them anymore? Bro, I just discovered how cool they sound.
Perhaps we might even have a picnic.
How could Master ever be upset with you, demoiselle? Yet the cemetery is the home of those who have passed.
Oh no, fuck, dude. Oh god, this is awful.
Buying yourself a plot in advance, are you?
No need yet. But when I do, I hope you'll let me
Oh
be
no, he
buried
can't be
beside
buried
Master
anymore.
Callis,
Hey!
I'm quite serious. That way, it will save us both.
That makes sense. And that...
After all, besides you, demoiselle, the two of us...
Personally, I believe we fill those shoes just fine.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden? Seriously. But I'd really prefer not to talk about this stuff. And what do you mean by saving me a trip? I'd promised to let them rest in peace. I'm sorry.
Jesus
for letting
Christ.
you see me in a mess like this.
Paimon doesn't know how to...
I mean, there might be a way to still save them. I mean, like, they were dissolved, but the people who were dissolved were in the fountain. So, I mean, surely there's something they can do.
But now that I think about it, that never solely relied on me. Many things can only be accomplished with someone else's help. Luce and Silver have helped me so much. But by contrast,
Oh, God, dude, that's
I could
awful.
do nothing for them. I'm so sorry.
You can spend as much time as you need here, Navia. We'll stay with you.
Thank you. Right now, you don't know how much that means. By the way, you can have a look at this. It's a list of victims from the incident that took place here.
Obena, Khan, Burnett, Giverny, Francine, Karina, Daisy Ray, Joinville, Julianne,
Jesus Christ, so many people died.
as well as Malus and Silver. So, everyone else is safe. But still...
It's okay. I know what you're thinking. And you're right. We lost Malus and Silver. But we were able to save more than we anticipated. The overall outcome indicates that the cost was worth it.
No one's sacrifice is truly necessary.
Right! Don't think that way, Navia. One person might be saved at the expense of another, sure, but that isn't something we should ever consider a trade. Malus and Silver were not the price for saving anyone. They're heroes.
You're right. Thank you, Paimon. What you said just now was pretty amazing, actually.
Me chat unavailable. God damn it, dude. Twitch, you suck.
Really?
Seems you've become more eloquent in the time since we last met.
The knave.
The knave? What are you doing here?
Is everything going? Yes, my people are carrying out the mission according to your request. All the residents of Poisson. As for these supplies, we have a...
Thank you.
Wait,
We just met recently.
Usually, I would call this a coincidental encounter. That doesn't quite fit. Thanks to the Knave, Spina di Rosula received generous support from the Fatui, which allowed us to complete the rescue and evacuation.
Even though she's fucking terrifying.
Mutual aid is essential to fostering positive development.
I'm not gonna lie, I do kind of wish I played during Fontaine just for a chance to get her.
That said, I must say that you're a lot sharper than you let on.
I apologize for all the ways in which I tested you previously. My subordinates have reported that Fatui soldiers have been observing water levels and taking head counts in
This is nothing to brag about, nor do I intend to.
Beneath is a good voice actress too.
Powerful organizations to act forcefully, whether they are doing good or ill. As I've told this traveler before, I know of the prophecy. Lending your organization a hand was a natural first step in accomplishing that. As such,
I'm sure she knows that I know a little bit more than she.
Without your help, there would have been many more casualties.
Furthermore, I sincerely regret what happened to Malus and Silver.
Don't say that. You, as Paimon said, Malus and Silver didn't choose to sacrifice themselves. I've never liked hearing people put it that way. It's like trying to relieve.
You're right. I'm sorry. Water is life to Fontaine's people, and it also spells disaster. It's no wonder that people always say that.
So, you're one?
Of course. That is why I'm going to Hotel Bouffe de Thé.
Okay,
By
goodbye.
the way, traveler, Paimon, one more thing.
Yes? You're scary.
Alright, then we'll just...
That is a clever and useful conversation technique, which traveler, I'm sure you remember that I said we could work. You and I both know that there may be issues with the Primordial Sea. Previously, it was the Fortress of Meripede's sluice gate, and this time it was the water levels in Poisson. Indeed. Allow me to share the
Jolly
latest intel
cooperative.
I've received from the House of the Heart. During some recent investigations, a child claimed to have discovered some ruins near Poisson. Judging by the dating of the ruins, they may be related to the prophecy and the my people initially came to prepare for ruin exploration.
So that's why
I wanted to take the children along, but unfortunately, Linny told me that outside of which is why I want to give you this task. The House of the Hearth's members see each other as family, but Linny, Lynette, and Fremine said that they also see you as such, even though you are not from the house. I'm sure you already understand how earnest they consider their friendship with you to be. The intel I just shared about the ruins could fetch a high price.
Got it! So all we gotta do is...
Excuse me, but may I tag along?
You wish to join, Miss Navia?
But are you sure you're up to
Well, I'm sad, yes. There's no point in being depressed.
Yeah, just stay away from the water.
I'm also...
Since you put it that way, I have no... Alright, the ruins...
Okay, the three of us will hit...
Okay, 3 of us, including the knave, or... I don't know if Paimon was including herself in that or not. Meeting is also parting. Go to the ruins.
No more mistake. Shine down. Inazuma shines eternal.
Newborn tainted hydro phantasm? Yeah.
But a momentary distraction.
Mavika is almost dead. She'll be fine.
Try and stop me.
I wonder if they're tainted because of the primordial thing. Honestly, the fact that C6 for Mavika also makes it to where the fucking Ring of Fire just drops motorcycles on people is supremely funny to me. And this is very curious. This feels like something that could be very useful if something happens. She's so cool.
Rise with the sun.
There's some dudes over here that need to die.
Burn it down.
She's too cool. Road trip.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
It's ironic she said that while she was in the middle of flying.
Light it up! Think you can bully me? Teamwork is strength! Ha ha!
700. I might be able to get just barely enough after this this mission. Motorcycle. Shut up, phone. Wait, Gmail. Who's emailing me? Come on, I'm doing something. Oh, Twitch export. Never mind. My mistake. Ooh, a remarkable
The
chest.
rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
And Hydroculus? Well, what do you know? Literally. I feel like doing that right now. Yeah, I was thinking about it, but it's too late now. Oh well. I'll deal with it another time.
So, are these the ruins? They seem to be pretty ancient, all right. Let's go in and just be careful.
Now, you should be careful. What are this primordial seawater down here? You need to think these things through, girl. Don't touch the water, might be infected. I don't want to kill anyone. Oh, yeah, it's one of those funny looking hillish rolls. I'm gonna sneeze, hold on. Ah, bless me. Okay.
I'm here. Yeah. Look at you, Boozle! Crash from the sky!
She's so cool. Sorry, the difference between how cool my Vika is and the fact she's having a giant fish weapon is really entertaining. Oh wait, there's a chest here. Oh, sorry, you two. not gonna lie, that's kind of toxic of me. Uh-oh. Get out of the water ASAP. Can't even begin to imagine what might happen. Like, obviously, me personally, I'll be fine, but Navia.
This place has also been contaminated.
Yeah. And a lot of it, too. A Fontainian would most likely dissolve the moment they...
Right! You can't go down if there's primordial seawater. It's too dangerous and it won't be any help. Don't get my wrong. We're not...
No, you're right. I can't do anything in this situation. That complicates things.
In that case, do you...
The water levels here are unstable. I'll go together with you. Perhaps we'll find the exit just up.
God.
Come with us.
This is why I didn't want her to come with us, because it's kind of dangerous.
Let's try climbing over from the side.
Hit.
Whoa. Hello.
Rev the engines! There's something...
Run. Whoa. Traveler spoke. Bruh?
Demoiselle.
Huh?
Demoiselle, what are you doing here by yourself? Would you be...
Maybe she just wants some...
Oh.
Yes, it's...
That's quite possible. However, you were the one that suggested we go out for a walk.
Oh, right. It must have slipped. This is a familiar feel.
Is something the matter, Demoiselle?
Oh, no, I was just trying to recall...
Do you remember Mr. Giverny? He'd requested our help before with foreign merchants who had a debt dispute with him, and we'd resolved the matter not long ago.
We were headed to see how things...
Ah, right.
Oh, Miss Navia. Ah, Mr. Malus. And Mr. Silver, too.
I'm just gonna see her father during this weird film dream sequence.
Thanks to your help, those bothersome... They were knocking at my door day and night. Even...
Sometimes, for...
That's right.
Oh, yes. Miss Navia, these are some flower seeds that I prepared. Please take them. I don't know what we would have done.
Ah, did you cultivate them?
Why, we can have as many pots as you'd like, Demoiselle.
Okay, I'm
In that case,
curious
we'll swap out some of the decorative plants.
Very well.
if the people who are going to appear in this stream are
Excuse me, madam. If I'm not mistaken,
only the
you're...
people
That's right.
who have been
No,
milked.
it's nothing. This is the first... I've heard this name before. And why are there so few people around
Oh
here?
no, it is, isn't it? It's the people who got
We must
melted.
mind the time, Demoiselle.
Huh? We do?
Well, now...
Miss Navia, here you are. I've been My trial?
Yes, she's right, Demoiselle. It's just about time now.
Oh?
Everything is confusing.
Look, it's Navia!
And her two attendants are with her. Goodness, everyone's finally here.
There sure are a lot of people here to see the trial. They all seem to be Ocarina, Desiree, Joyville, Jolien, Essen.
Oh, dude.
And
So
as for the judge... huh?
Please sit in the defendant's seat.
All right. But...
Typically, it wouldn't be a...
Hey, what kind of place do they think this is?
Come on, do they have any idea?
Enough with the whispering!
My dear Miss Navia, have you... As all here know, you are Master Callis. After you took over the Spina, you treated not only you, but your butler, your subordinates...
Wait...
Yes, correct. Absolutely right. And that is... We are one big family. All of us who... Therefore, this fair and honorable...
Huh? Everything you...
Ah, well...
How one... I know all these people. Why are they laughing?
I seem to remember...
Wait just a moment. This isn't right!
oh, dude, fucking butlers are Chads even in death.
What was that, Mr. Malus? Our conclusion is very clear and unanimous. Let the court judge her now. She's...
Stay here now!
Joinville? His name is Joinville.
Demoiselle, don't admit guilt. This trial means to...
I wish to exercise my right to defend Our Lady. Mr. Joinville...
She was born a free and independent spirit. She has never been tied down
Jesus
by anything.
Christ, dude.
Even the death of Master
Dude, Silver and Melis are just so fucking awesome. Holy shit.
That she identifies herself as part of any group. She merely acted as an individual. Please do not mistake her act.
Really? As an individual, you say? Don't forget, we are all Fontainians here.
It's so funny that...
Even if Miss Navia only voluntarily rendered, everything is measured here in the nation. Now, I speak for everyone. Our opinion is consistent. Navia should stay. We...
And you would call this justice? Preposterous. Have you forgotten how much you all once longed?
Do you mean to defy?
If your justice is flawed, then why should we acknowledge it?
As you said, we can also have our own justice.
Dude, they're awesome. They're trying to keep her from being joined into the fucking... That's so cool.
My head...
Demoiselle.
Silver, it hurt. I remember now. Everything that seemed odd.
Yeah, everyone is the fucking dead people.
Jolien, Essen,
They're all melted.
and Mrs. Burnett, who we met earlier. Even Malus and Silver.
Damn, she should have said they're all dead.
But they're all dead.
Does that mean I'm dead?
Don't be afraid. And don't admit guilt.
Absurd! Who are you to say that she cannot be judged? Don't let them escape! We...
Mr. Malus and Mr. Silver, must you be so stubborn? How could the two of you possibly hope to stand against the collective? Do not resist. This judgment is fair and just.
Whoa.
Navia belongs to us. After all that happened, she should not be left alone in Poisson.
He's an oceanid.
What are you saying? No more excuses.
He says we're jealous. Jealous? How could she possibly be an independent...
What's with these people? Who's jealous of her?
She belongs to us.
Miss Navia. Silence.
Nervalet. Oh.
That's...
Oh. It's my boy. What's he doing?
Monsieur Nervilette.
Such commotion is prohibited in the court. The court will adjourn for the rest of the day.
Our thanks, monsieur.
Please leave with me, Miss Navia.
But...
Go on now, demoiselle. This is your only chance to leave this place. What, can't bear to leave us behind or something?
Malus.
My apologies. I couldn't resist making one little joke once I realized that this shall be...
Oh no, she's already crying. Fuck you, game.
Malus. Silver.
Quickly, you must...
Goodbye.
Farewell.
Damn, dude. So, damn.
No, wait! Just a second!
Hey! Navia?
You're awake. Good.
How did he know?
I must have been dreaming. Malus and Silver were still alive, and they were...
It looks like you're all right.
Did all the sad feelings cause you to have a night?
The ruins you were exploring suffered a cave-in. You were just about to be dissolved within. I think I saw 2 Oceanids protecting you. It was only for a moment, perhaps even a fraction of a second. But they gave
Oh,
me the
dude, they're
chance to
so
retrieve
fucking
you.
awesome. They're
Were it
jets.
not for their intervention, I would not.
Wait, did you say Oceanids?
Perhaps those 2 Oceanids.
I always told them that they didn't have to protect...
Please come with me.
Why is he even here?
Neverlet, are you okay?
Oh, I am quite all right.
Why do you look so stiff all of it? Oh, Paimon knows. You're the type.
I merely thought that we should give Navia some time to herself.
Huh? Why didn't you just say so?
I suppose. Ah, Sigewin. I
Sigewin.
hope all is well with her these days.
No way, don't worry.
I see. Well, that is good. I have always worried.
Oh, and the Duke also says hi. Even though Sigewin made him do...
Thank you. I have indeed been busy lately.
He still doesn't know what to talk about. So, Neverlet... This isn't going anywhere.
Yes, in fact. I had arranged to meet you in Poisson, but when I arrived, amid my astonishment, I ran into the nave. And
Yeah, we originally planned to meet up with you, but...
Get away from the edge there, Navia. Did you get that fucking thing saying love is destructible?
I guess we should get going again. Will you come with us, Monsieur Neuvillette?
Never did.
Yes, if you wouldn't mind my company.
I don't mind at all.
Another one joins the party! Let's get going then!
Ah, fuck this game though. Well, why would another one of these guys? Never let kill him.
Everybody stand! Full throttle!
Torn to oblivion!
I'm stuck! God damn it.
There is no escape!
Let's light it up! Try and stop me! Light up the
Die.
blazing sun!
I was thinking that'd probably do enough damage to kill.
Another unstable path. Watch your step.
So place is fucking falling down. If I just stand here for long enough. Oh shit. Yeah, dude, why are they screaming like that? That's freaky.
Almost at the top. Keep it up.
Nervalet, can you help me out, brother? There's a lot of stuff in real fight.
Benny's adventure team. I have failed you.
This one's Vinny's adventure team. There's way too many fucking enemies here.
Shine down. Inazuma shines eternal.
Aw, man.
There is no escape. Thunderbolt.
Really? Yeah, dude.
Rev the engine!
Jesus. Oh, so my team is dead. Bennett, eat your stuff. We haven't learned anything from this ruin yet. Yeah, I mean, this place is fucking gigantic. I know there's only like a very select few parts you can explore, but still, it doesn't change the fact that this place is gigantic. Oh, I thought you'd be going over there. I guess not. Man, dude, those things take so long.
Looks like we've reached the end.
This is the place. There should not be any other hidden space.
The path sure had some twists and turns, but it turns out that this place isn't actually that big.
Yes, what's on the walls? Oh, it's the prophecy.
Slates? It seems like they were put here as an offering.
Oh, there's Farina.
Could we
Perhaps we should just leave them be for...
There are 4 locations in total, but only 3 stone slates. The slate that...
And the surrounding walls also.
There's something written below. Let Paimon see.
It feels like someone left these slates and these words here for a purpose.
That would fit the circumstances dictated by the prophecy, yes.
There's a person kneeling here. She seems so dedicated. And there's a whole...
And is that Lady Farina in the 3rd image? Did the Hydro Archon fall into the water?
And is that a ring of people around?
The 4th image. I know this one.
The people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne. More information should be hidden in these slates, but I fear I cannot easily uncover it.
Don't blame yourself, Monsieur Neuvillette.
Ooh, the Paimon's getting the chills just looking at these. This says that it's the history of the future, right?
I really...
Still...
That's right! If the images are in chronological order, shouldn't the 4th, the waters drowning Fontaine, come before the 3rd, where the Hydro Archon herself falls into the water?
And yet the order is reversed here.
If we go by timing, Lady Farina only emerges in the 3rd image. That means that the person in the 2nd image might be the previous Hydro Archon.
Egeria, then. I had never met her, but her appearance here does match the records. The previous Archon kneeling before the floating island in the skies, as if
Did she herself commit that sin? Also, I'm still wondering why these ancient stone slates are here at all.
But who would have created...
It seems that any further clues will have to come from...
In that case, there's no time to lose.
Yeah, we'd better get somewhere safe for now.
Damn, like nowhere near close.
Let's split up here.
I'm going to check on what's happening with the Spina.
You still have energy?
Just head back to the Fluvsandre and have a rest then.
I'll depart as well. Thanks for your hard work today. Traveler, I will go talk to Farina tomorrow. I'm sure that you're concerned about this matter as well. If you have time, drop by my office.
Are you really gonna talk to her about this directly? Will that...
She has long been harboring secrets and will not give them up easily, which makes it all the more my duty to ensure that she understands the present situation.
Alright, we'll leave it in your hands then.
I will be carefully considering my words tonight.
Traveler, Paimon,
Yeah,
our safe
it's
house
kind
at
of
the Fluvsandre is
concerning.
always all right.
We're finally back!
Welcome back. We've got...
Yay! And there's good food! Hyman's already starting to forget what...
Oh, that voice.
Mona?
Is that who I think?
Huh?
Mona?
It's you two. What?
Wow. I haven't seen you in fucking God knows how long.
Seriously, nobody just uses a scry glass whenever they've got time to...
Still, we didn't expect to see you here.
Well, I have some business to attend to here, so I booked a hotel. Why did you think I was from Fontaine, though? Is that because... Well, I used to have my own surname, which was... There was nothing for it, really. She really is amazing. Nope. Although it is used by us in place of surnames.
Wow! Imagine!
I reckon so. In any case, I'd give my disciple a name like this as well, if Astromancer Barbeloth Trismegistus.
The fucking excuse me?
Whoa! That's a long one.
My name means Mona the Great Astrologist. As for the old hag, hers is, in plain speech, the thrice as great scholar of the stars.
Thrice as great?
I know, right? That's just how she is. She used to call herself Megistus, actually, but when she took...
Talk about it.
Megistus is thus the calling card of our school, so to speak, which makes it about the same as a surname.
That sounds terrible! But anyway, you're not Fontaine.
Well, I was born in Mondstadt, yeah.
Oh, that's a good thing then.
Speaking of that, I'm sure you're aware that a bunch of things have happened here in Fontaine. There's something ominous about it. Well, the water, I mean.
She does have a hydrovision.
That was the main reason, yes. Just a while back, the Steambird the invitation was sent quite early on.
What do you make of that prophecy, Mona?
What I can tell you is that I'm an astrologist. And that this prophecy I'm afraid that this is not something that just anyone can do. If I could do it, you would no longer call me but on the flip side, the prophecy is so...
A visionary? Sounds really powerful and...
Of course. The old hag could do it. And I bet there are others amongst those hexen... Huh? All right.
Thanks, Mona. You're a...
Oh, well, this...
That's the greatest of astrologists for you!
Indeed, indeed.
Oh, sorry. I came to see what all the commotion was about. If there's...
Oh, whoops. Guess we were getting a little too carried away there. Well, I'll go tend to my own business now. If I...
And there she goes, quick as rushing water. And here we are with the Spina guy giving us suspicious looks. Right, but we were able to recruit Mona's help, didn't we? Our fun... Good morning. To be honest, Paimon's still feeling... but it's time to get up, traveler.
Yeah, let's go see what the damage is.
You're here.
Is some...
Monsieur Neurvalette and Lady Farina, they...
Uh-oh.
I said, I've already explained everything.
And yet the problem has not been properly solved. It is not my intention to offend you, but please, tell me where you... Look at this. This...
You mean...
We did not arrive in time to avert this disaster. I will say this once more. You must... Yesterday, I found 3 stone slates in some ancient...
Seriously? You're questioning me like this is a court case now. But you found that...
That's correct, which is why I came to ask you some questions. There should have been 4 slates, but one of them was... The second of these slates depicts the previous Hydro Archon Egeria kneeling before a floating island in the sky.
I don't.
I'll ask you again. My deciphering of the slates indicates that the Hydro Archon Egeria once had to confess to, or...
All gods don't have the same secrets, you know. She was herself and I'm me. I understand your concerns, but...
Forgive me for saying this now, Lady Farina. But there are several indications that you have been investigating the prophet. This is not strange in itself, considering that you are the Hydro Archon. But you have never been as superficial as you have presented yourself to be, nor are you a fool. And yet, your behavior is very inconsistent.
Well, since you know about my secret investigation, there's no point questioning or suspecting me. You're the Eudix, but just trust in me. You're Archon, and do as I say. Never mind whether you can truly convince you. That's all I have to say. We do not... Oh!
Did Farina not notice us standing by the door? What?
I assume you've been outside for...
Oh! You noticed!
She was in a great panic, though I cannot discern the reason. Our discussion reached impasses time. Still, I do not understand. Dialogue is the basic... Everyone in her inner circle has noticed that she is hiding some secret. The issue is her attitude. We may have to create a situation in which she will have no choice but to speak.
Oh?
Normally, people will only reveal the truth when standing trial. Perhaps we must have the Hydro Arc.
But Farina's seen so many trials, and she's really good at dodging questions.
We will need to consider this thoroughly, join forces with various parties. If at all possible, I would prefer to recuse myself from this affair, but this may be cruel to her. But all Fontaine is in crisis. The information a god possesses is too precious, and so we... But who will lend us their aid?
The knave. I'm assuming the knave. She's quite the,
Well,
yeah.
That's... Speaking of which, it was pretty smart of you to think of hiding here.
Poisson was just involved in a disaster, so it's presently devoid of...
And here you are, drinking tea like it's the most...
That's what families should do.
It's nice to enjoy tea here, you know? Care for a cup?
Oh.
Lend me your ears, everyone. Or perhaps one of you might like to start us off. How about you, friend?
Oh, no, not feminine.
Me?
Then, how about you, good...
I will cause the mood on this boat to become...
Well then, I guess we're lucky we've got a local like me to organize
Where's
things.
the knave? I figured she'd be here.
That was a little long-winded, don't you?
Oh, you might be right. Anyway, to cut to the chase, as for what that is, well, let's start by saying that we'll be pooling our...
Oh?
Well, it's just an expression, really. One that I...
Huh? Didn't you say that you would be facilitating this?
Oh, my entire arms just popped when I stretched. That's crazy.
Public speaking, right? This is a good chance.
I see.
He is glad that you consider him your boss.
Where's the knave? I figured she would have been here.
In that case, do any of you have experience hunting?
Not that I recall.
Fremine and I once used a wooden stick in a basket to catch wild rabbits when we were younger.
I've also...
I'm afraid not. You may or may... Though that was their name, they did not hunt animals. But today, Fontaine's monster population has already thinned greatly, so the hunters have blended back into society. A trap comprises of the following components: bait, a trigger, and a container. So, if we were to build a trap...
For me, I would prefer something Our line of work requires a...
You used some of those techniques while moving the people of Poisson, didn't you? My subordinates met...
Yes, and I even managed to gather some
I'm afraid I can't claim that as my strong suit. I prefer more...
Calm and steady. Exactly.
And I can be their assistant.
With discretion,
I'd probably use some sort of mechanical animal. Papa once bought... I remember that you liked those...
I did. And that would be a good way to go about it. If they're realistic enough.
What about you, Monsieur Neuvillette?
I fear I do...
That makes sense. You usually... But I do have one more question. If we were to create a trap...
I would like for it to be effective, but...
Kind, as always. How... If we wanted to kill the prey in one strike, we would need a powerful implement. However, that also goes...
Wait... What?
Only a hunter who's a true expert at subduing their prey can snare it without harming it. The
So...
Huh. We hadn't thought of seeing ourselves as hunters.
If our means of capturing and dealing with our prey is to put them on trial, then the hunting metaphor is... But we shall require much more courage than any hunter to judge a god. A being whose seat is an exalted throne.
Oh, so that...
I mean, bruh, everything just is not going the way I want it to. Everything's so worrying. Jesus Christ, where am I? Oh, that's right. Dude, this place is fucking terrifying. The sewer area. And there's kind of, you know, people dissolving water happening right now. Can you imagine if it began raining?
So much has been happening.
That'd be terrifying. Imagine if it rained primordial sea. It could happen. Water evaporates with primordial sea in it.
Well, Fremine was, now that Paimon thinks about it, but everyone else just looked a little surprised. It's hard to say. After all, you're the
Why was the knave there?
person in the... did you just pour some... what's that? Paimon's never seen that couple.
Don't be frightened.
Who's that?
Aw, have you forgotten me already?
Wait, you...
The voice from the sky. You're feeling lost now, just as you were feeling previously. Consider me a passerby, just accepting a commission from my friend's disciple on a whim. The prophecy. Yes, what has been prophesized will be fulfilled. You may view...
What?
I believe you have witnessed a failed attempt with your own eyes. Can everything in Tevat so easily be changed? Just as prophecies are usually only the future as seen from the perspectives of the gods, are the things that you shall see different.
What is she talking about?
I believe that you understand, right? Some things are ultimately. Fate shall serve as your only guide, no matter what will happen in Tevat's future. All you... This was good tea by...
The voice.
Bruh? I'm so confused. Who the fuck was that? I mean, I can guess that they're related to Mona and her teacher, but it's still confusing.
Alright. Hey, it's you who's getting...
Well, I see I've walked in on some lively band.
Mona!
Fine, just fine. Not all Fontainians are pessimistic about this. One journalist mentioned that sitting around and waiting for the end to come would be wrong, and...
did she?
Why, yes. It was sharp. I'm in full support of her view. Prophecies are...
That's right!
Yes. About what we had discussed before. Huh? Goodness gracious. Are you serious?
She said that even the god's gaze has blind spots.
The Hexen Circle members are certainly anything but ordinary. As for the mage named N, The old, but I've never met her. And if she were still alive, she'd be, well.
Whoa, the Hexens are...
Their abilities alone.
So fucking peculiar, dude.
Well, it's not like Paimon could understand anything.
Yes, she was quite cryptic, but I suspect she means perhaps it is something that you... Traveler, Paimon?
Oh, we're fine.
I see. I guess you could consider me someone who has often witnessed, but even so, I still hope perhaps that's what En was trying to tell you. I did originally think of steering clear of all this, but I couldn't.
Huh. You do have a point.
There I go. It was worth trying to comfort you, even if I suppose that might be why.
God, dude, everything is...
Paimon feels kind of...
The problem is, how are we gonna do anything? Like, no one knows anything about Farina. How are we gonna lay a trap if we don't know our prey in the slightest?
Shall we? There's a few spots we always like to walk by. Huh? Let Paimon see! The underwater stronghold, the Fortress of Meripede, has my recent attempts to enter the fortress bore little. Thus, did an Outlander friend become the focus of this report? So while the fortress's interior remains a mystery behind closed doors, journalist Charlotte's biggest scoop yet. Huh. Charlotte took so many She hasn't been able to get a hold of anything at the fortress, so since we're easier to find, she's... seriously? What?
As long as the pictures are cool. Continue moving forward. It's crazy. So wait, was Arlecchino actually just going to kill her? That's insane if she is actually planning to kill her. I know that's old news, like literally ages ago.
Hey, quick! Look! That's the limited edition only 16 slices a day cake! It was so delicious the last time we tried.
1 slice of cake, please.
Someone showed up after all. Oh, wait, you're the one from the Palais Mermonia.
Oh, are you here to buy cake too?
Wait, did he really?
That's right. Even he has his own preferences.
Do you come here often?
Usually every day.
Every day?
It's part of my daily schedule.
Then what if someone told you one day that this place would be closing?
But why would it?
Well, Paimon doesn't know.
Oh, the prophecy. To be honest, no. It's the same for eating in general. You might...
Huh.
Don't be sad. Excuse me, could I have... These 2 slices are for you. Sijuin said that this kind of expression you're making...
Oh, you know,
I sure do. She was born... She said that humans are creatures that are saddened easily. Yes, I've got something else to do, so I'll be going now. You...
These guys are funny. Hey, Simone.
Alright, let's dig in. Paimon
Snarf.
It's more delicious than last time. Sure would be nice if we could always eat delicious.
Paimon, stop it. God, you guys are acting like it's the end of the world.
Oh!
What a peculiar prophecy, though.
Let's go look for Charlotte and have a chat.
Uh-huh. Oh. God dang it.
Try and stop me!
Dude, those wings look awesome. They're Nervalets. They look like they would fit Nervalet perfectly. One definitely could say that Nervalet does feel more like an Archon than Farina does. Phone, will you shut up? Ugh. I hate having to check this because I don't know what. It's nothing important. Okay. Hello, Charlotte.
Wow! If it isn't the Traveler and Paimon! Oh, have you seen the article I wrote about?
Ha! You've got some nerve!
Oh, you needn't worry about that. I heard that you were in Poisson some time back, so I sent you a letter to discuss. It's all right, though. I've set aside the amount intended for you.
Really?
You're almost a little too easy to win over, Paimon. If I were...
Oh, Paimon knows you're not like that.
Still, what brings you here all of a sudden?
A friend of ours met you a while back, and when she mentioned...
Ah, so you know Miss Mona as well. She's a guest columnist for our paper. So she mentioned me? What?
She said that you're a real
Nice. In which case, can
What a
this
goofball.
daredevil journalist dare to request any...
Huh? So your article...
Oh, of course it doesn't. That was more like...
Yeah, are we even...
Why not? If I say you're worth an interview, then you're worth it. But not right now.
Oh, in that case...
Oh, so that's a yes? Ooh, splendid! I'll tell the editor-in-chief. Whew, so much to get done now.
Wait, Charlotte, Paimon's still got a question for you.
And what's that?
If... just for...
Huh. That's the prophecy you're talking about, isn't it? I mean, I do hear about it. If you're seriously asking, then I might try and think of a way to leave Fontaine. Oh, but I'm still From what I've seen, most people don't know what they'd do should the worst come to pass. So in all likelihood, I'd probably still be prepping at the office for that interview of ours. I know, just think about it. If this nation really were to be suddenly destroyed tomorrow, but I still successfully finish an exclusive interview, and then do you know what I'd do? Well, I'd write that story, send it for printing, and I'm not a dreamer, nor am I a workaholic. But I do love my job. But anyway, that's my answer.
Surprisingly very honest and...
So nice. Anyway, let's go and take a look at...
But not a worry in the world. Look at the sea. Jesus Christ, you two, you're acting like you're about to die.
The sea breeze and scenery can be a pretty... Paimon's been thinking... If it wasn't Fontaine, but all of Tevat that would... No, Paimon should ask if... We've always been moving to the next destination, so we have... You mean... still traveling? Oh.
Everything is worrying.
Feels like you'll grow mold if you stay here long enough. But it's still better than...
So the two of you are still here.
Really, her again?
Yes, I'm Isadora. Monsieur Nervillat sent me to look for you two before. I heard that after... Not at all. I'm well aware that you're... Yes, inside the Opera House. The Maréchaussée Phantom has declared the incident a small...
A riot?
Well, that said, Lady Farina was watching a performance at the Opera House, and loudly accusing her of doing nothing. And before she could respond, the crowd continued to grow and...
So people have started to put the blame on Farina.
I agree. People will naturally rely on gods.
So what happened after that?
Seeing that the situation was spiraling out of control and that further argument, the Maréchaussée Phantom had their hands full maintaining order and did not catch where Lady Farina had gone.
So, you...
That's right. The Maréchaussée has dispatched... That said, I don't think there's much good.
Don't worry, this is more than...
Is that so?
Let's go find Farina. Look at Paimon's face.
Sounds like we should hurry over to Poisson then. If we know Farina, she won't try to fix things. And as we also know she may be. When Nervalet was talking to her in the Palais Mermont, it would be hard for her to. Paimon thinks Farina's probably taken the opportunity to. Huh. Well, what do you think? Paimon knows the. In that case, there's not a moment to.
Let's go see if we can't get the drop on the God of Water. Where's it again? Ah, right here. Oh, Farina.
This place looks deserted. Guess all the survivors must have evacuated already. All that's left here are signs
Oh,
of
there she is.
devastation. Could Farina really be here? Let's try to find her as soon as possible. That's Farina, right over there.
What was meant to happen did happen. I'm sorry. I am so... Give up. I'm sorry, but what can I even do? Who's that?
Don't worry, Farina, it's... Farina, you were...
What do you mean, tears? Who did that They even dare to... Oh, and I'm sure...
Hey, there she is! The Hydro Archon's over there! Quick, after...
Damn, people are chasing you?
Farina, those people seem to be after you.
They are? That's against...
Farina just ran off! Quick, we have to catch up!
I'm following her. She's like,
This should be the place, right? Hey, Farina! There's a good hiding spot over here!
What?
Hurry, they're almost here!
Fine. I suppose haste is...
no, God damn it. Farina. And close move.
No, I mean, I merely gave in to the sheer
Yep, that's a good girl.
Oh, no.
What's happening?
Yeah, a quake of this kind preceded the flooding in Poisson, didn't it?
It can't be.
Well, there's no need to worry too much about that. Nevertheless.
Yeah, but the people of Poisson... It's true. I've been I once had informants all over Tevat. I've tried all kinds of ways, too, to hold back the sea. But all my efforts proved to be we cannot make an enemy of the divine. No matter what we do, the will of the heavenly principles will have its way, and the prophecy shall be fulfilled. Give up. I do love the sound of that phrase. It would mean finally coming to terms
Jesus
with fate,
Christ.
but also
That's really fucking
for
morbid.
me to finally be free. Indeed, I've thought about giving up so many times. Fate is really unreasonable, isn't it? It has no heart, but just now, it all became clear to me. As long as the final moment hasn't come, don't worry. Well, that's enough for now. I got the... Don't take any of what I just said.
Come on!
Cher, that's impossible. It was fated right from the start that this would...
A witness.
Yeah, and if Tevat is in its entirety,
Oh. Come on, just say it. Oh no, she was about to.
Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes my opening performance.
Dude, that was so shitty. We almost had it. Come on, man. So what the fuck? Farina was about to tell us. I don't know.
Now, without further ado...
So, this. Do not forget, however, that I am Fosalor, the god.
May I interpret these words? As your refute in that case, you will have the opportunity to defend your honor.
You would draw your blade again.
Ooh.
I see. It seems like you have made up.
Ooh. Oh.
Paimon can't believe it. She...
What the heck is going on?
Wow.
Lady Farina.
Shh. It would seem that there has been a misunderstanding.
Looking for excuses again?
I raised my hands just now to... I will admit. I'm sorry, everyone. You are not the only one. But now, I, Farina, will use this trial to show the world the true meaning of justice!
Wow.
This time, applaud and rejoice. One of the most outrageous and... Mark my words. This shall be one of
God
the
damn it, dude.
most
You guys should have just let us fucking talk for like a minute longer. It actually would have been just fine. We were being sincere. Oh, well, there's a little viewpoint right there. Anyway, we were being sincere. God damn it.
Why does it feel like Farina just took over the whole thing? Also, even though she's still acting super dramatic...
Alright then. Who...
The court asks the prosecutor to please take the stand.
Is that so? Very well. Then please speak, witness of Tivat.
Oh. Dude, she's really fucking... I don't know if she's pissed or just really depressed. Dude, I kinda hate Fontaine. The trout, everyone's. Oof. Dude, if someone would have just been Farina's friend, this would not have happened.
Please allow me to ask, just how much work did...
Well, we did do a lot of prep after the meeting that day.
I can go over the tasks assigned to the Spina di Rosula, since they were...
Navia, the president...
Most of the people who participated in the disturbance this morning were my subordinates. They changed into plain clothes and came to the Opera House as... The people's resentment against their Archon has been building as more and more of the prophecy is fulfilled. Moreover, according to our understanding and analysis of you, when something like that occurred, so we arranged for a...
So, you mean... the ones who scout...
And their goal was to force you to step into the giant magic box, so...
That's right. That house...
As the super ultimate version of the setup that I used, the volume of the box was increased by a whole order of magnitude, and the distance it traversed was the entire gap between Poisson was an Archon. My thanks, Farina. Without... Of course, this performance was only made possible with Father's support. The House of the Hearth, we had to select a location, construct the giant magic box, dig a tunnel, and...
So, in other words, the...
That's right. It wasn't a sign of another disaster.
Then, I can guess you gathered a crowd, prepared a stage, and also that as soon as I appear...
Yes, that is correct.
Well, Clorand, I must commend you for you... As for you, Travel, you'd make sure that I didn't notice anything amiss before revealing yourself as my prosecutor once we'd... Oh? It's fine. The stage is
Okay, and now she's like, oh
already
shit, no, he was
set,
actually
so
being
there's no
sincere.
reason to disappoint the audience. Let's see.
She's like, damn it, dude, if only I trusted you sooner.
The very end.
Judge the Hydra Archon.
Sir Prosecutor, please allow me to pass this. This is a document that Miss Charlotte applied for and received permission to share.
Huh? Charlotte wanted to give us something? Oh, so she's... Oh, let Paimon see. Isn't this the Wait, then that means this... So in other words, we can refer to this anthology of... Let's quickly confirm the information in it. Just think of it as a refresher, alright?
Yeah, okay.
You
Dude.
defeated the Hydro Archon in the very first duel you took part in at the Opera House. That's one for the history books, all right. I didn't think that you'd wind up getting to the bottom of the case. This is the first time Monsieur Nervillette had a difference of opinion with the Oratrice. Even the Hydro Arch, a Fatui Harbinger. She's an extraordinary person.
Oh damn, I even told her that the name didn't see
The
her.
Fortress of Meripede was almost destroyed in a single day. That I didn't. According to Monsieur Nervillette, both Child and that whale should have been in the I nearly lost my awesome friend Navia. To be honest, that still gives me shivers. The words of someone as extraordinary as a witch can...
I think that her words might make Farina very happy. God damn it, dude. We almost had died. Guys, why are you guys so
Prosecution
good?
and the defense are both in position. The trial shall now begin.
Oh, come on. Just fast forward to the part where, of course, it is only natural for humans to...
That's true. But my charge here is unrelated to your conduct as an... Instead...
This is a fraud?
Oh, wait. Ooh.
I came here thinking that we were going to...
Charge accepted.
Oh. Farina?
Lady Farina. Lady Farina.
I plead not guilt. There is no way that I, Focalor, otherwise known as Farina de Fontaine, a member of the Seven and the Regina of all waters,
Damn, what the fuck was that? That was
and
weird.
laws of Fontaine, could be anything other than your true.
Yeah, even though...
Yeah, I've never questioned her identity either.
I have cause to believe that common sense
I like how she
will
still has her
prevail
fucking
in this
chair.
case.
That's really funny to me.
Many of the members of the audience have known me as the Hydro Archon ever since they... See? Even the Orange... If you wish to drop the case...
An argument with near impossible odds?
Well, I tried to give you the chance to surrender. And if I was not...
What is special?
First of all, you may be a member of another long-lived race, which would allow...
Who gave you that idea? Was it the knave?
A curse. I once thought it possible that the aura of an Archon might not... But in light of this claim, perhaps what I sensed was no...
Nervillette sensed it...
Farina.
Well, it is true that it's extremely difficult to tell humans and gods apart. just by looking at
Dude, come on.
Well, don't start celebrating too early now. Besides, everyone knows that the main difference between a human and a god is the possession. For centuries, manifested one need only to turn their eyes towards the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse.
Yeah, child's conviction.
You tried to reference the Oratrice, but weren't you...
Didn't I make myself clear at the time?
Lady Farina, I believe a reminder of your... While the court is in session, the principles of justice and the law must come, but you will prove yourself unable to defend against the prosecution's charges.
I never thought.
That was no trick of rhetoric, Lady Farina. I've merely...
So, you neither knew why Child was declared guilty, instead of having been created by you, the manifestation
of the real Hydro Archon. It is true that I did not know why, but the Oratrice handed out that verdict unilaterally. You can't argue that just because a divine creation...
She's still throwing out all kinds of excuses. Seems like she's confident that...
My power as an Archon.
If that poses a concern,
You don't need to go that far.
Aren't you the Hydro Archon? Or...
Indemnitium! Yes! It's all because of Indemnitium! All Archons derive their power from the thus did I give up all of my...
Isn't that a huge stretch?
Yeah, no matter how generous
Yeah.
an Archon can be, how could they give up all their power?
Farina.
It seems like nobody's buying Farina's excuse.
Hey, come now, everyone. I'm still the same Farina, please.
If what the prosecutor said is true...
Did she deceive all of us?
Enough. That's enough. Tell me then, if you have no evidence of...
Wow, she came up with yet another argument.
Wait. Yeah, if she Primordial Sea.
It has been established that all
Since you insist on claiming to be a god and not a human, then there's a method that you can use right here.
Miss Navia, please apply to serve as a temporary attorney for the prosecution before address.
Super sorry, Monsieur Chief Judge. Now, I've brought some seawater from Poisson, including those of... So, Miss Farina, if we are to believe that you are indeed the real Hydro Archon, but if you don't dare to touch it, then we would have basically proved the reverse. Oh, and I must remind you that after the I do hope you'll act prudently and shoot
Navia from the Spina di Rasula. If Lady Farina is indeed just a human, she's...
Oh. Oh my god, dude! Farina?
Lady Farina, this test has been unilaterally proposed by the...
Well, of course you had to tell her that. But
she's just staring at the water.
What's going on?
Due to the inherent risk of the...
Ooh.
Hey! I'm fine! Look at me, everyone! Will you believe me now?
Miss Siegewing, if you're present, Miss...
Siege, don't be nervous. It...
Oh.
That should be enough.
Please announce the results of your...
As everyone doubtlessly saw, Miss Farina was displaying... She was experiencing the adverse effects of exposure to primordial seawater. The extent to which she was affected is the same as other...
Thank you, Miss Siegewing. Lady Farina.
Oh, wait. What did she just say?
Well, considering your tendency to run from your... However, after extensive discussion, we exchanged it for a sample that is not concentrated enough to dissolve. We don't want anyone else.
Yeah, so out of regard for Farina's life, it's a great thing that the direct... I can't...
Listen to me, everyone. Please don't think about it. How can you conclusively prove... Also, if I was really... Please, everyone, anyone, just listen to me. I swear, I really am your...
I don't think anything she says at this point will sway anyone.
With all the things that have been said, Paimon doesn't think they're...
I believe the time for arguments and presentation of evidence has come to an end. If there are no objections, we will...
but I feel like the Oratrice will still say she's innocent.
I don't think anything she says at this point will sway anyone who's too stacked against her now.
Oh no,
In my
Farina.
capacity as Chief Justice, I shall now render judgment on Farina's misrepresentation of herself as the Archon of Fontaine. As a human who knowingly deceived her fellow citizens, Farina is... guilty.
Oh. Oh god, that looks like...
We shall now turn to the Oratrice mech...
Oh wait, no, I wanted to hear him say it. Damn it. It's gonna say not guilty, isn't it? The Hydro Archon's gonna go.
According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal, Farina is...
Guilty? Not guilty? Yeah, not guilty.
What's wrong? What's the Oratrice's verdict?
No, the Oratrice...
Isn't that correct?
However, the exact wording of the verdict is thus. The Hydro Archon, guilty to be punished via...
That's actually one of the available sentences?
Oh god, Jesus.
The one and only time the death sentence has been handed out at the court. And it's been given to the very person we've worshipped as the god of justice?
Farina's been sentenced to death by the Oratrice?
This outcome is indeed quite strange. According to Fontaine's current definitions of justice, is this sentence really appropriate for the crime?
Yeah! Even Mache wasn't sentenced to death by the Oratrice!
Indeed. Not only is Farina's sentence overly excessive, the very point of
What the fuck is going on, dude? Dude, Farina's just completely out of it. She's not even paying a lick of attention. I'm so confused.
The Oratrice seems to have deliberately invoked the title of the Hydro Archon.
I don't know, dude. What the fuck is going on? The Hydro Archon is guilty.
Excuse me, if I may interrupt. Is
Yes?
the trial still going?
Fremine, you finally made it.
Mm-hmm. Any mission...
Yeah?
Is that... Huh. So the name...
I looked everywhere and finally found it at the bottom of the sea. But has the trial already concluded?
Thank you for your hard work, Mr. Fremine. Please allow me to... Traveler, I believe that you have already seen the other existing...
Yes? Dude, Farina? Dude, she's just like fucking comatose.
I believe I have now made sense of the Hydro Archon's crime.
Huh? Isn't the Hydro Archon just guilty of deceiving her so when you say Hydro Archon...
In truth, everything that you've encountered in Fontaine up until this point can be... However, I'm uncertain as to how much sense they...
Okay, let's try to recall the contents...
Okay. Why is the fountain increasing? That's kind of fucking scary. Everything is just so scary.
Slate describes what you just said. It seems to show the previous Hydro Archon using her Does that mean that Fontainians are transformed Oceanids? Oh, Paimon wasn't The second stone slate shows Celestia floating in the sky, and the Hydro Archon and her people worshipping it. This must be the point when the Hydro Archon and the Fontainians were branded with their original sin. The third slate shows the Hydro Archon sinking into the sea, surrounded by many people. That reminds Paimon, didn't we also watch that happen to someone else? Well, the fourth slate is the prophecy the Fontainians have been talking about. We didn't believe that such a crazy disaster could happen at first.
God, dude, that's so fucked. What do you mean, kill the Hydro Archon guilty to be punished via the death sentence? Jesus Christ. I mean, I think that's probably true. Yeah, dude, I don't really know what I'm looking for. Okay.
Perhaps what is about to take place has all happened before. The true sin of the Hydra and the original sin cast down on the people of Fontaine by Celestia.
It shows the Hydro Archon sinking into the sea. Really?
It's not as simple as falling into the sea. When Navia fell into the sea, her consciousness was subjected to judgment. The prophecy from the stone slates found its way into society. The fortress of Meropide was nearly flooded with primordial seawater. If we hadn't dealt with it in time...
Wait,
we
really?
know from the case of the serial disappearances of young women, and the first stone slate tells us that long ago, this might be the reason.
And that's why they turn into oceanids.
They'll dissolve into the primordial sea, but won't cease to exist. The Hydro Archon was sentenced to death in court, shocking everyone present. Navia fell into the water inside those ruins, and she nearly dissolved. She was surrounded by the people of Poisson in a court. The eruption of the primordial sea at the fortress of Meropide was... The stone slate's contents can all be verified by recent events.
Dude, what the fuck is going on? I understand, but at the same time, I understand absolutely nothing. I have more questions.
Huh? Oh, Paimon gets it now, but then it feels like...
Let's hear them.
Incredible.
All Fontainians were originally created by the late previous Hydro Archon. With the evidence for that can be found in how only Fontainians could dissolve in primordial seawater. And how all the girls Vache... Oh, and according to Navia, when she was about to get this...
Indeed.
Zavala? Sorry.
Yeah, and it follows from the content of the first slate that could also explain why the Oratrice judged the Hydro Archon to be guilty.
The Hydro Archon's true sin was creating us?
And yet, after many hundreds of years, the Hydro Archon's creations have turned around to try to judge the Archon within the Opera Epiclese. The twists of history are all...
Yeah! Isn't the image here just like when not? So wouldn't it be trying to show the image of the Hydro Archon also falling into the sea once the prophecy has been fulfilled in the end? The people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain weeping. Did Paimon get all that right?
You've made some keen deductions. I must say, given how much you still don't know. However, while you were able to decode all the information on the slates, when we were at the ruins, I tried to... Now that the slate collection is complete, I shall make another attempt.
Okay.
I believe I should share this truth not only with you, but with all the people of your hypotheses regarding the origin of Fontainians and the sin of... In the Fontaine of old, the previous Hydro Archon sensed the yearning of her Oceanid familiars for life on land.
What the hell, dude? Everything's so fucking weird.
The Oceanids were enamored with the beauty and romanticism of human beings, and wishing to have those experiences for themselves, expressed to the Hydro Archon their desire to become of a similar kind. However, even though water as an element is intricately linked with the power of life, the Hydro Archon, as one of the seven, did not possess the authority to create a new form of human life. Not one to give in, she eventually found a way to create permanent humanoid bodies for her familiars by appropriating the power of this planet's primordial sea. She poured primordial seawater into the Oceanid's blood vessels, creating humanoid mimics in the process.
Okay.
But if Fontainians were to ever come into direct contact with water from the primordial sea,
the power within their bodies would escape these artificial restraints and return to the sea. As a result, their forms would collapse, and they would be reverted to their original forms as Oceanids.
Oceanids.
Of course, the Hydro Archon never received permission from the heavenly principles to create a new human race. And thus, the Hydro Archon and all of her creations came to shoulder the original sin of appropriating the power of the primordial sea.
Dude,
That
Farina's not even
is the
paying any
true
attention to this
history of how
issue.
the
She's just
people
in
of
her
Fontaine
chair
first
crying.
came into being.
So I...
That's way too much information for me. Wait, but if that's the truth, we can't let the Hydro Archon be sentenced to death.
This really might be too much information.
Alas, your hypothesis regarding the third and fourth stone slates was inaccurate. A key point of the visual on the third slate is how all the they have not been dissolved, which implies that the nation of Fontaine is the nation of Hydro, as well as the nation of trials and justice. Instead of being the literal element, you may also recall Navia's experience. When she fell into the... Therefore, that the people of Fontaine shall try the Hydro Archon at the... Yes, it refers...
I think I'm following now. So, in truth, everything we've done has happened exactly...
What should we do?
Huh. No matter what, the prophecy will...
If that's the case, does that mean the...
Traveler, I would like to point out another small... About the fourth slate. You probably thought that the eruption of However, I believe that rather than being assured as for the root cause of the catastrophe, I believe...
The whale?
This eruption was just a small warning of the things to come. We must find...
Yep, the whale.
If we're talking about a true culprit, that could only be that thing inside...
The truth, the original sin, the trial.
Oh, wait.
That was way too close! How did that thing just burst into the Opera House? Wait, was that the huge whale you saw in your dream?
So irritating.
So we've met it at last.
I understand very well. That whale does not belong to... It has been greedily consuming the energy from the planet's
So
primordial
I'm gonna have to leave, but I'm trying to get through this real quick.
You said that when the
The,
Hydro Archon
the
first created Fontainians out of Oceanids,
breaker flipped or something, so I gotta end this real quick so we can fix it.
Therefore, when it left the primordial sea, it decided to...
We just barely managed to push it back, right?
That is correct. Indeed, it is more accurate to say that from the way he looked, he must have been fighting the creature.
That battle maniac. We've always known that he had a special... Anyway, now that we know that...
It is too late. It had already absorbed too much of the primordial sea's energy even if the entirety of Tevat were to be destroyed.
We've already done everything we can. We've come so far.
Indeed. That's not...
I'll fight it to the end.
So the prophecy will be fulfilled no matter what, huh?
The prophecy. Yes.
Come on, man. I need to go. I need to end the stream because stuff is happening.
Just as prophecies are usually... Ultimately,
Not yet. I'm trying to...
fate shall serve as your only
Bitch,
guide,
shut up.
no matter what will happen in...
Screw it. I'll be back. Jesus Christ. I'll have to stop the stream. I'll be back.